Okay, we'll kick it over to I think it's Kurt below me.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Curtis. Tonight I am playing Solix, the brass dragonborn paladin of Bahamut, who is trying to teach, the little kobolds all the good things, spread the good word, try and not kill Vanessa, who's constantly attacking everyone in the party except herself.
Whatever.
Okay, then we go to Scott.
Hi, my name's Charlotte. I, of course, am the bard. I am not one of those sluts bards. You know, I am only mono- poly. I'm something, but um, oh yeah, we're coming to a new town. This new town, I get to meet new people. I get to make new friends. I cannot wait. Oh, and I got a little secret that I haven't told anyone else yet, but Char is such a nice god. Hi, I'm Charlotte.
Charlotte.
It kind of works.
So
So,
now,
and then the chaos that is Dan.
so 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 now that my microphone is actually turned on, and
Bard,
the
what is
viewers
that?
can actually
Can't
hear
hear you.
me,
What?
did you turn that up for you?
Yeah.
I am Dan Latham, also known as Shadow Dagar, and yes, I apparently have chaotic issues when it comes down to starting our streams, such as doing the entire spiel twice, and nobody ever heard it, except for the players. But since we're telling a story about what our characters actually are, I'm playing Ezoid Clicker, and I'm a real boy. No, I'm kidding. I'm an autognome artificer, so I like to make things go boom, but apparently sometimes I make things heal with temporary hit points. But I'm just your little chaotic gnome machine. And
Oh
that's.
yeah, I forgot. I'm an astrolith. But it really doesn't matter.
Okay, we are now in Holberg, and our adventuring team has come to Holberg to talk to the Hull March, the leader of Holberg, uh, who hopefully they will get an introduction to. They're up in Griffin Watch Castle. Just so that people know, there are two NPCs that are also traveling with the team right now. There is Lorica Gray, who is a druid, and Rawl Hotspot, who is their cook, who is their kobold cook. And there's nothing else special about her. Okay. Now, uh, just in terms of the map, you'll see that there are lines demarcating different areas. Um, the town of Holberg was recently freed from a group known as the Wizard Knights of Vasa, who come from, oh, excuse me, the Warlock Knights of Vasa, who come from across the Galilean Mountains. And let's see, they had put in control of the city, basically a puppet leader. But the home masters in the town were able to regain control just mere months ago. And so the town is still heavily damaged, and they're trying to get a enough building done while they can during this summer and fall period, because y'all just passed through midsummer. Um, the northern moon sea gets cold, including where your outpost is, and in fact, the it is not uncommon for the Holberg Harbor to completely ice over in winter. So they're wanting to get as much of the building done as possible. This area is completely restored. This area, outlined with the orange, is about maybe two-thirds of the way completed. The area around the yellow, that is still pretty much in bad shape. The other side, there was damage here, but the buildings were not in such horrible shape as occurred over on this side. Um, let's see. that is about it. So, what I'm going to do is move us, and I'm actually going to move us over to the troll and tank. And let me make sure I have not hidden everything. Can y'all see the front door?
No. Got black screen.
Okay.
It's dark in here.
Okay. Well, I dropped my thing, so I assume right here's the front door.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, where's
Yeah.
here?
Oh, there we go.
About mid bottom.
Right here.
Okay, I see it now.
Yeah. Y'all can go on in. You don't have to be outside. Y'all can go on. Ooh, wow.
Oh.
This really has a lot of color to it. Sorry, I'm using a new thing, so all the lights have the candle lights are much brighter than I thought they were. We'll
Can't
get to
forget
that.
all your troubles. Straight up.
Y'all are coming into town at about dusk, and there are people here. I just have not filled up the bar at this point. There is a man standing behind the bar. He is a rather large figure named Anton Venter. Hello, strangers, come on in. What will it be? Do you need some food, some drink?
Yes, of course.
Sure, do you got, 40 proof?
Well, we have lots of things. Do you want beer? Do you want wine? Do you want mead? Do
No,
you want
no,
something
oil.
A little bit harder.
Oil.
I'm sorry, sir, but he's from a different place.
Well, I can see that. I could get you some fat,
Nah, it's okay.
some tallow, some butter.
Butter. What's butter?
But anyway,
It's that stuff you use.
But
for-
anyway, yes. But anyway, yes. Let me see if I can help you. Charlotte, as he did this, you realized he was trying to give a sign to anyone in your party that he is part of the Zentara.
Okay. I will, at some point during the conversation, give him the sign back that, hey, I'm one too.
Gotcha. Okay. But yes, so, please, come up to the bar, take a table, and we'll get you served.
Okay.
Where are we taking the table?
Well, I mean, if you want to sit down at the table or here at the bar, either. Sorry, but we don't have any entertainers tonight. Our bard left yesterday.
Hey, you're in luck. Charlotte's a bard.
Well, if you're good, I can give you a room tonight.
Well, I mean, my hearing receptors still work after listening to her, so I guess she's all right.
Oh, okay. So what brings you to town?
He doesn't know the difference between good and bad music.
Well,
our feet.
Yes, but what's your business?
Oh, sorry.
I'm coming to see the leaders of the town, if possible.
You're coming to see the Hull March?
Yes. Go ahead,
Yeah,
guys.
the whole master.
Yes. You're wanting to speak to well, Natalia is still only 14, even though she's the Hall March. But you may want to speak to Kara, who is the regent. Kara Hallmaster. Correct.
Okay.
Natalia's aunt. Talia's a good girl. She'll make a great ruler one day.
Really
Kara is
veteran?
tough.
Ah,
Hmm?
one of
Well,
those
Kara
types.
is tough. She did a great deal of damage to those damnable warlock knights. She killed off many of them herself. She and her brother did a good job for us.
So is the uncle still alive too?
Oh, yes, yes. He'll probably be up at the castle as well, but Kara has taken more of the hand of the day-to-day rulership of the city, and Natalia is learning from her.
I see.
What can you tell us about the Hallmasters?
What would you like to know? They've been the rulers of Hulberg since, well, the beginning. It wasn't their name in the beginning. Hulberg was founded by, let me see if I can find his name again. Casimir Namthot. But, legend has it that Casimir was Hullmaster. He was of the Hullmaster lineage. And but they reclaimed the name Hullmaster a little late.
Okay.
You say reclaimed the name.
Well, yes, yes. Angar Hullmaster was the first to carry the name. He was installed by Asperius as the leader.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So I moved over to the stage and started playing as the people as they continued to talk him up.
Okay. Are you going to play your new song?
No, not right off the bat. I'll
Okay.
play that sometime toward the where people are starting to get tired.
Gotcha. Okay.
And the new song that would definitely benefit this town.
Exactly.
But yes. No, let's see. Well, your Hulberg has had its ups and downs, but we are a resilient people.
Very well.
Yeah, if you happen to know anyone looking for a place to live and are ready to work to rebuild the town, we'd be happy. We'd be happy to have you.
Well, we're actually doing that with another town as well. We have a keep that we're fortifying to help protect this realm area here.
So are you from Keptis, that city down to the south?
We were, but and we're helping them build that up. But we are our own.
I think the word he's looking for is independent.
Yes.
I hear that there are demon worshippers down there.
Not necessarily.
No, I don't think they are. Not from my knowledge.
Definitely not demons.
Yeah, no.
No.
One of them that they worship is a fiend. If that makes any difference.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've heard some different things. There was another bard that had come through here talking about the demon worshippers of Keptis.
Yeah.
We haven't had a lot to trade with the town yet.
They don't really tend to do trade. They kind of are trying to be self-sustaining. That's kind of where we were planning on coming in, is with our little outpost per se. We would have a trading post, I guess you could put it that
yes.
way. We would trade their items and back and forth, since they are not doing so much.
That way it could be a neutral ground for anybody who has issues with either city.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
But-
that's definitely good. Your friend, she is good.
Oh,
But,
she is? Okay.
Demon worshippers, it's more of they lost faith in their old gods, so they're looking for new ones to worship. I
And
never understood, worshipping some deity that is neither here or there, but I don't come from this land, so.
Ah, like your friend over here, the little metal one.
No, I'm not
Oh.
from around here.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you're not from around here. You're not from this world.
Yeah, I'm the only one besides
No, I
the
came
two
from
in the back.
Charlotte, what's the name of that town? Sigil?
Yes. Sigil is where you come from, where you were built.
Are you sure I was built there? I know it came from there.
Yes.
Okay, Sigil. I'm from Sigil. There we go.
I have never seen anyone on a different from a different place than Sigil from where you from your type.
He said you play good, so I guess I need to record that. Know that this is actually considered good music, is what I'm saying.
He gets you drinks and everything. So if you're wanting to speak to the Hull Masters, what I suggest is if you wrote a letter of introduction for yourselves and why you're wanting to see them, they can make an arrangement. I can have one of my lads run it up to the castle for you.
I'll kind of pop into Select's head. Should we mention anything about Velasco or the other stuff that we have, or just say, hey, we won't meet them?
I don't mind really waiting if that's what it takes as a letter introduction. Opening trade with them, I think, would be good to talk to the people more or less in charge of if they're interested in that at all. Mm-hmm. Getting to know your neighbors, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, if you don't mind, one of our excursions, we came across a few items that I believe may come from this side of town. That might be of interest to them. If we can get a letter of introduction sent over.
Well, yeah, if you write one up, I'll make sure it gets sent over.
Oh, I don't have paper on me.
So Easy starts writing something down on a piece of paper.
Okay.
He slides it across the table and it says, "Hi, we're Charlotte's Web. We want an introduction."
Straight and to the point.
Can we add a little bit of flair, maybe a little pizzazz to that? And not just...
So then he starts drawing pictures around the outside edges of it.
Yeah. Maybe let them know that we're from, another area, that we're looking to possibly make a trade, set up a post.
Robert, I sent you a couple of messages.
Oh, sorry.
Roll
I'm on a different page.
No problem.
Do you mind if I grab a piece of paper and pen from you?
No, here.
Alright.
He slides you some, just, another piece out of the back of his journal.
Okay. And I will write a very, apparently not a very persuasive letter of introduction to. Alright.
Hold on. D4 ain't gonna do you any good, now is it?
Charlotte stops her song for a second. Goes, let me read that before you send it.
Alright.
I'm a courtier. I know how to do the introductions.
I didn't realize that.
Why do you think the Bane Knight likes me so much? I know how.
You're introducing something.
I gotta adjust your camera because you're off camera a little there, Scott. No, I can adjust it.
I was about to say, how far forward do I need to move?
No, I just need to move you is all. Apparently I got you moved off to the side. Well, it ain't your fault.
But yeah, I can get the information or write the information up for us. You have to use these flourishes, or it doesn't seem like it's coming from a noble that knows how to write. So
Okay.
What's
I mean, are any of
noble?
what?
I mean, I know how to write. Does that mean I'm a noble?
No, not without the flourishes in the title.
Oh, well, he starts flourishing his writing. And granted, it's not what you're referring to. It's just like little doodles in with the writing, so now it looks like there's gears for O's and
Dotting your eyes with hearts.
It looks like your plans.
no, the eyes of the eyes actually look like little mechanical eyes, and so it's like I've taken something I've been working on plan wise and I've just made words out of the pictures. There, see?
Yes, easy. That is a good attempt, but again, let me look over it before we send them. It's,
Well, Vanessa's borrowed. She's writing.
Well, I will hand the letter over. Walk it over to her.
I go, Vanessa. I'm sorry to say that this is probably going to get us thrown out of town.
Well, where I come from, we tend to be a little bit blunt up front, you know?
Yeah. Yes. Do you mind if I rewrite this?
No, by all means.
Okay. So she takes Vanessa's letter, takes the main points that she wants to get, and it's now a 3-page letter.
Gotcha.
Do I need to roll a persuasion check?
Yes, make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Does she get advantage since I had initially? Alright.
Was that a yes or a no?
Yes, you can have advantage.
Okey-dokey. Now that I figured out how to do it on D20 or DDBM. So a 20 or a 20?
Well, I think we should take the 20. And I'm just putting a few figures out just so you know the bar is, going up. But you write it, and with a few copper pennies, he will get one of his the young people that work with him the letter, and he runs off. The kid's about maybe 12, and he runs off. What would y'all like to do now?
Don't forget, we need to get some rooms for the night. Okay, because mine's paid for.
Oh, yeah. So we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms?
Easy could stay with me if it needs be.
Alright.
How many rooms do you have available?
Well, you're in luck. We are only at half capacity, and we're the largest inn in town. So if you need 5 rooms, I can get them.
Alright.
Okay. He
Then
goes.
easily kick it easy out of the room. I might be busy tonight.
Easy will probably find some hole to crawl into and go to sleep. Or he doesn't sleep, so it doesn't really matter. He'll probably walk around and collect shinies all day.
He comes back over here, calls out, and a woman comes out and will show you over to this room over here. I want to make sure it's revealed. Y'all see the room with the staircase?
No.
Up here?
No.
Sorry, up here?
No.
No.
Okay.
But I can move the character.
And I don't know what I. Let's see.
Yeah, so if I move myself there, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it didn't automatically open it up.
There's the kitchens.
But all you need to know is that's where the staircase is. You don't need to worry about room layout. There are rooms that are available.
Okay.
And y'all didn't have horses, so we don't need to worry about that. So yes, you can easily arrange rooms. It's going to cost for 5 rooms a gold crown or
We
gold piece.
we didn't have horses.
Uh,
I thought we had mounts
I
Yeah.
have a steed, but I can dismiss that.
because I rode on a mastiff.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. They do have stables also. So
Okay.
ma- make it another 5 silver, so gold and 5 silver, and y'all will have rooms for tonight.
Okay.
Um, food is good. I mean, it's not as good as Rawls cooking, um, but it's hearty. Um, Charlotte sings through part of the night. Is there anything else y'all want to do tonight?
Not no, as far as Easy's concerned. He might actually work and doodle in his book on a design for a mechanical mount.
Okay. Okay.
And I will at some point talk to the bartender.
Okay. Um, while you are, he takes a moment to talk to you, congratulating you how well you've done. And he says to you, if you are able, there's a problem that I need solved.
I'm a problem solver at times. It depends on who needs to be taken or what needs to be taken care of.
Well, there's a group of thugs who are going around claiming they are Zentara, and they are, or excuse me, part of the family, and they are starting a protection, and it will be bad name for us. I need somebody to sneak into their establishment
Mhm.
and leave some incriminating evidence that they're not who they say they are.
Sure, that's simple.
Hmm?
I should said, sure, that's simple.
Okay, so if you can do that for me, uh, it would be very helpful. And I hear that you were part of the group starting that outpost sector.
Yes, and we have a new merchant group. You need to send people our way.
You will. Thank you.
Of course, anytime. And after we get through with our talking, and before the people from here leave, I will do my new song.
Okay. Okay. Um, so that song is becoming more famous. You've now sung it in another town. You've sung it now in 3 places. Your outpost, Kefis, and now here. So it's starting to get known. People have heard. They want to buy this CD. Okay, so people finish up. People do enjoy your music when you do a dance. They will actually. Some people actually get up and dance. So it's well received. Um, this bar, just looking at the buildings around town, this bar is probably one of the oldest, and it just seems to be the most intact of all of them. You have a feeling there are more taverns and more bars as you get closer to the port. This seems to um, really serve more of the town folk and also anyone that might be coming in by land, which is
um,
probably not as much as it used to be.
did you want to take care of the planning of evidence tonight, or do it at
Yes.
a different? Okay.
No. We are going to do that. And did you want to involve anyone else, or are you going to do it?
I think I'm gonna do it because
Okay.
I still don't trust Vanessa, even though I really want to.
Okay. You, the place that they are holding up is in an old abandoned warehouse over here.
I'm seeing
Um,
the map of the tavern still.
oh, dang it. Thank you for telling me because I always forget. Okay. So, The place where they are holed up is over here in Angart Port. It
Mhm.
is a warehouse associated with the River District. Um, it is a very small warehouse, and I'm going to just show you quickly what the area looks like. Um, and let me reveal this area. Okay, you should be able to see more of the. Can you see the area? Probably not.
No, I don't have my
Can you put
token on
yourself?
there.
Okay. Could you put your token right here?
Now I can.
Perfect. Okay. So, you see,
I'm not there,
um,
so I'm just using it for the view.
okay. Okay. Yeah, and anyone else that wants to come over, you can put yourselves over here, and that way you can see it. Um, you notice that the buildings here, I mean, you can see through the walls. I mean, that they have been burned. Some of these buildings are just remnants, husks. The building over here, though, is the one that is a little bit more sturdy,
Mhm.
and this is the one that you would probably be infiltrating.
Okay.
And what you have are two letters to be put somewhere amongst their items, um, and a ring.
Okay. So have I seen people come in and out of the place since I've been like looking around?
Yes, there have been people coming in and out. Obviously, they've been drinking in some area. One of them has brought back a couple bottles, or well, jugs really,
Mm-hmm.
of something for the other people. Um, what would you like to do?
Give me 1 second to look at something. Okay. So what I'll do is, uh, which way is the door that they've been coming out in and out of?
It would be this door right here.
Okay. So what I do is I'll be 30 foot away. If there's lights in the area, I'll like use thaumaturgy to take the lights out.
This is very dark.
Okay.
You are in the area of town that they're still rebuilding. There are no lights around.
Okay. So I'll use Mage Hand and I'll knock on the door from a distance.
Okay.
As that happens, I then cast Invisibility,
Okay.
and then we'll walk up as they're hopefully opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
And before they close it, I'll try to go in.
Okay. Give me a stealth check,
Okay.
just to make sure that you're not um, uh, touching one of them as you go in.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's fine.
I forgot to roll advantage.
Okay, you can come in. I'm not putting everyone out there, um, but between this room and the next room, the doors should be open, but I forgot to
Yeah,
make them open.
that's fine.
Between those two rooms, you find um, uh, two halflings, six bandits, somebody who is entertaining the bandits with um, some sleight of hand and thaumaturgy, some minor illusions,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then one big burly guy who you pretty much are sure is their leader.
Okay. I'm.
And
Yeah, go
you
ahead.
can
Sorry.
hear them, the leader talking to one of the halflings about, this is one of the best plans we've had. All these people are still afraid of the Zentarum, and they're more than willing to pay up so that nothing happens to their establishments.
So, um, I walk around the place. I make sure that the guy that's entertaining things, when I hear an ooh or an ah, I'm gonna, that's when I do walking. Or if someone else is walking,
Okay.
I do that also.
Okay.
And then I will get to the area that they collected equipment,
Okay.
and I will hide uh, the ring. I'll just be put it as part of the equipment.
Okay. So give me another stealth check.
Okay.
Okay. Um, one of the halflings, or actually both of the halflings, start going. Do you smell that? Yeah, it kind of smells floral. Hey, boss, I think there's someone here.
Okay. I take out my Das Loot.
Okay.
I will wait until these people start to gather.
Okay. Let me then now start putting some people out.
Am I in the first room or the second room?
The doors are open between, but I'm going to move you over here.
Okay, that's what I was
just so you can see. This is the leader. And then let me get the two halflings in here. The two halflings would be in here. The other guys are just around. They are over here telling him. Okay. So that is where they are right now.
Okay. I'll attempt to just try to find a place to hide first.
Okay.
To see if before I cast a spell and get rid of my invisibility. So hopefully they'll, miss me.
Okay. One of the things that I'm going to remind you is the halflings seem to be smelling. Yeah.
Nothing I can do about that other than.
Okay.
Is there anything in here that I could see that could change my scent?
Nothing. I mean, most of the stuff in here.
Do you have prestidigitation?
If you cast a spell, invisibility falls.
If you cast an
Doesn't matter
offensive
what type
spell.
of spell it is.
What is offensive spells? Anything cantrips.
There's a lot of stuff in here, but you don't see anything that would immediately change your scent.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Okay.
Take that back. There is a bucket over here.
Is it what I think it is?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. It's a piss bucket.
I mean, I'm dating a Banite.
Okay, give me another stealth check.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. The two halflings maneuver over this way, which is the last place you were, and there were hay bales there. Hey, Francis. Have you been banging one of your whores over here? No. I'm not gonna do that when y'all are around. Back behind the shed. That's how a civilized person does it.
Yeah. I mean, mine was in the shed, but yeah.
Okay, so you get a little bit of stuff on you to throw off the scent?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't realize he's walking into a room full of bloodhounds.
Say that again.
So you didn't realize you're walking into a room full of bloodhounds.
No, I did not. But that's fine.
Yeah.
So the ring is set. So I need to do the two things. So since I don't want to stay in this room if possible, I am going to leave and go into the other room, and this bookcase is going to get one of them, and the other bookcase is going to get the other one.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Going to give me one more set of stealth. And this one is like, boss, I swear somebody is around here. And he is in a position where you will see. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. He turns into a rat. One more. Rat. And he starts moving around, trying to scent. He's tracking you by smell.
Have I gotten both letters done? Or
Yes.
just one?
Yes.
Okay. So, the door is right there. Is it open or closed?
Closed.
So, before anyone else can do anything, I will open the door and just go out and continually just stroll along. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Make me that stealth check as you leave.
Yes.
Okay. You see, I'm gonna drop you going down this way.
Okay.
You see the were rats. Since it's dark out here, they don't really care that people might stumble across them. They are coming out here and searching
Okay.
for whoever caused that smell. And let's see. One of them you see very easily climbs up the side of this building,
Mm-hmm.
as if it's not a problem for them to climb, and is looking around. Okay. So you're just going to still nonchalantly walk away?
As soon as I can get behind the building,
Okay.
I will cast fly and go away.
Okay. Okay. So you will get away. You do now know that there are two were rats in the town that seem to be working with some humans.
Okay. When I get back to the tavern, I tell the gentleman that it's done, and I ask him about, are there lycanthropy in town?
Not many.
You got two.
Well, I mean, none that I know of.
Well, there's two were rats working with the bandits. So you better send something with either silver or magic if you expect to take them out.
Well, thank you for the warning. The city guard needs to know that. And they will get a note about that. So thank you.
Now, I'm sleepy.
Would you like a bath before you do?
Yes.
I will make sure one is arranged. And they bring up a nice tub for you so that you can clean up before you go to bed.
And as I'm waiting, I do cast thaumaturgy to clean myself off before they even show up.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Okay.
it's prestidigitation, isn't it? That does
Yes.
the
Yes,
cleaning.
it's the prestidigitation.
Never mind. I think I just had thaumaturgy. No, I do have prestidigitation, so I do that one also.
Okay. So, let me get back over here. You sleep.
Yeah.
It's a nice rest for all of you. Tomorrow morning.
Do you see my note?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. This was prior before going to
Oh.
bed.
Okay. Okay. Almost. When you're looking at surface thoughts about leaders, everyone here has faith in their leader. It may not be 100%, but it's not like we don't trust them.
Okay.
So if we have 50% being, just very neutral on them, everyone in this room is at least at 60%
Okay.
and above. In terms of concern, the pressing concern is, will we be able to get everything built by fall? Or will we be able to get enough built by fall? Or the first snow? That seems to be the biggest pressing concern. Is can we get everything built by the first snow? Yep, that's about it.
Alright.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything at night? Nope.
But you
I'm
will,
gonna
when you get
break
a
into the
chance, Robert.
castle.
Robert, when you get a chance,
Just
you
wait.
will need to change the dark vision on easy to 60,
Okay.
and then save it on the character sheet.
Okay.
I will, before I lay down, cast Sending to Orbrax, asking basically what his thoughts of having, for the city to gain favor with the people of Holmax, or wherever the hell we're at. Holborn?
Holmax. Sorry, Holberg.
Yeah, Holborn.
You receive a vague reply of, it wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Relay back to him, guess a second time. I think I can guess it twice, right? Before we're done. That the city has been recently attacked. The big concern is trying to rebuild before the first winter. Since he had the ability to help build up our keep pretty quickly, if that's something that Kepler can do, maybe send some kind of aid.
The response is, I will bring it up to the three, but I doubt they will aid another city.
Okay. Alright. I have no more responses to give them, so.
Okay.
I'm out for those folks.
Okay. Well, in the morning, You come back down, and they have food for you. Just gonna get rid of a couple people. Um, the morning, they have bread and cheese. They also have a oatmeal type dish if you would like some. Um, your um, sorry, I'm trying to find one. Hold on 1 second. For some reason, my roll 20 has kind of frozen. Anton um, brings over, or well, he has one of the bartenders, his assistant, come over to you with a note, and it is in a very elegant hand. It is stamped with the Mulemaster seal, and it says, um, Hallmarch, Natalia Hallmaster and Regent Kara Hallmaster would be pleased to make your acquaintance um, at 11 bells this morning. So it gives you a little bit of time.
So,
Is there anything we want to do before we go to our little meeting?
Well, do we know if we could go down to that merchant area and see if we could find people to send a caravan our way or stuff like that. But I know I need to print, which is gonna take a few hours.
well,
Print?
Uh, I need to make myself more presentable.
I'm so confused.
your paint job. No, I like it.
And I look at Sulax. That could use a little bit more buffing. Pointing to your scales and your armor.
Okay. I mean, sure. Is that going to be a big deal?
Easy reaches in his bag and pulls out a buffing kit and starts buffing your armor.
Yeah, it's just like talking to you and all of a sudden.
Well, it's more of a. It's got a
pushed to
foot
the
pedal.
side.
It's got a foot pedal with a hose attached to it, and as he's like taps his foot, the air will cause the buffer to spin. He's like, "I got it."
All right.
Good job, Easy.
Periodically, you'll hear. Well, no, you won't hear that. Maybe a little spray bottle because he doesn't actually have saliva.
Anton does come over to you and relays one other thing. If you're wanting to search around town, there's one warning I need to give you. If you come across any burial mound or tomb, do not enter it. It is a death sentence to open a tomb.
Oh, but tombs are so much fun.
Well, it is. It is a law that dates back to when Asperius installs Angar Hallmaster as the leader here.
Okay.
Oh, that one guy did say something about tombs, did he not? Burial mounds?
Yeah. You are in an area rich with burial mounds.
Well, I mean, he got to have someplace to house his army.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Exactly. So,
Just great to think of.
I mean, I don't know if we want to wait until the time, or if y'all got ideas for walking around town?
Well, apparently the biggest concern of this town is the first winter that's coming. Not being able to house everybody and have the city rebuilt in time.
I don't think we're going to be able to take care of that before 11 bells.
Yeah, and I don't know if we have enough room to store people at our place, or if they'd be wanting to be able to catch us for the winter.
What about shop?
Yeah, we can go shopping.
With what?
I mean, we got money.
Yeah.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've got, not going to say this out loud, but we have 9,300 gold pieces
Oh,
in
wow.
miscellaneous materials. Not counting the tiara and that stuff. This is just
Yeah.
stuff we found.
Yeah.
This is, because we
Oh,
found like
oh.
$4,000 and
Oh,
the
that's right.
Probably
I forgot about that.
left most of that back at the keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because
if
y'all
we
do
would
have a vault.
yeah, if we would have had traveling funds,
Gotcha.
that would have been whatever.
I mean, I could imagine y'all carrying, a couple hundred with you in case you found something and wanted to set up a trade agreement somewhere.
There is also something I heard last night. I don't know how much it's. You remember when you told me that Zit is bad? Right?
Zits are bad?
Zentarum? Because I had one of
Oh.
their marks, and y'all said that it was bad for me to have.
Oh, yeah, those people are awful.
Well, I did find that there's a group in town that are saying that they're Zents, and they're taking money from people.
Well, that's not right.
But that's a rumor, so I'm not sure if it's 100% true. But it that's something we could look into, or we could ask the authorities if they want us to look into it, maybe get a reward for it.
That we could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with doing a quick little.
I don't mind helping people, but if we're going to get paid for
It's even better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Barkeep Man, where's the town guard? Could we, maybe ask them if we could help them out?
Well, I'm sure you could. I'm going to take y'all back over to the map of Monster.
And what's bad is everything I said was truthful.
Yes. The council hall is one of the few areas the council hall or the council house is still under construction, but across the street is where the garrison is. So I would say go there. If you are going there,
Mm-hmm.
I would say look for Garen Holmaster. He is the head of the town's militia. He is Kara Holmaster's cousin and uncle to.
What's her face? The 14-year-old.
Yes. Natalia. Or Natalia.
Sure.
Holmaster.
Guys, we'd have to go now because, we've at 11 we do have to see the nobles, and if we're late, they get.
Well, let's go talk to whoever we need to help take care of the Zentarum issue in town, and then we can go to our meeting.
Mm-hmm, okay. All right.
Did you still need to get ready first, or?
Oh, I'm sorry. And You see me now walking in most one of the most elegant gowns you have ever seen, with of course the cloak still looking like the spider pattern. Um, I think I'm ready. I
Okay.
mean, I mean, I'm not going to get rid of my armor or anything because you never know what might happen even with nobles.
Very
I was,
true.
I was just going to take another bath, and but this works.
Okay.
All right. I thought it was gonna take about a couple hours to get your whole.
Well, I mean, if I was going to take a bath, yes, but I like money,
Yes.
and you know what? I might be able to sing these people a song that will make them want to just give up and turn a new leaf and not be Zidarum anymore. But that might come later. Let's go talk to the guard.
Okay.
So did the bartender give us a letter to take with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He kind of indicates to you that there's another letter that's already been sent, but this is kind of another letter of introduction.
Okay.
So give me a moment. I will show you Baron Hallmaster. Can you all see him now?
Yeah.
Uh,
There he is.
Okay. So you have met Garen Hallmaster. Hello. Can I help you today?
Yes. We're trying to see if you might need some help before we go see the other your other people up in the castle.
Niece and aunt.
Here's a letter for you from the inn owner. There is a little bit of an introduction, I believe, but we heard you might have some Zint problems, and I've been told that they're not very nice people.
Well, the Zentarum destroyed Holberg a few centuries and then there was the time during the Moon Sea Wars when they attacked again. So yes, we do not have a strong love of the Zentarum here in Holberg. Strange that you might say that, because we have also gotten word that there is a cell of the Zentarum here in town. It was an anonymous note from one of the merchants, I believe, um, talking about one of the Zentarum's favored tactics. It is a protection racket, where they make people pay so that their establishments are not burglarized or damaged, and it's really they that are doing it. So it's basically pay us or we will burglarize your.
That sounds just awful.
Yes, it is. It is. Most of our people are trying to work on building. We do have some guards, but if you are willing to take this on, I can offer you a reward of 250 gold
A
to rid
piece?
us of these Zentara.
A piece?
Well, they're as a group. There are five of you,
Mm.
six of you actually, but he doesn't really count easy as a person. So,
Well, to do that, I do the math and go, make it 300 and we will, because I think you missed someone.
Yep, me. Down here.
Okay.
Down here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was.
He just looks like a trash can at times.
I'm not a construct. I'm not a trash can either.
Then yes, 300 it is.
Okay. Do you know where they're at?
He pulls up a map and he points you to the exact location you were last night.
Okay. Um, do you want them run out of town, or do you want them captured? Do you want them
Terminated.
otherwise?
Terminated.
Well, let's face it this way. You know, you can't really run a rat out of town. So either bringing them in so they can face justice, or if they happen to die, you know, well, it'd be fitting of the it's a fit in for Zatara.
Is there anything that we need to know about? Uh, did the anonymous tip tell us anything we might need, like numbers or abilities?
Um, well, actually, you are in luck. Whoever gave us the information said that there were lure rats part of their group, which again makes it dangerous for me to send some of our guards. They may not be well equipped to deal with lure rats. But it seems like your group is very sturdy.
I reach up to Sulax and yep, ting ting ting.
I just kind of look at the two of them like, yeah, that's definitely sturdy's the word.
He's very sturdy. He's got a tail that balances him and everything.
Okay. Okay. So, yes. So we have a deal. Thank you very much for your offer.
Sounds
And
like we'll do this. What time is it roughly?
oh, you're only about 9 a.m.
Okay. Do we want to take care of this right now?
We can't take care of it right now. We gotta, we got that appointment. We can probably take care of it afterwards, right?
We got 2 hours.
You think we can handle it in 2 hours?
Well,
No.
I mean, somebody's going to mess up her dress.
Well, her dress is her hat, so I mean, it really doesn't matter.
I think we can do it. I really do.
I mean, somebody's been having an itchy trigger finger, so to say. Not you, Easy, but
I mean, he pulls out his pistol, looks at his. My finger's not itching. He puts it back on.
No, but Vanessa has yet to
it's
show us
whenever
that fire thing she keeps talking about.
whenever I'm near people, it's like I can just see her eye twitching, like get out of the way type of thing.
I not
I
keen
heard.
about having people in my personal space. That's all that was.
I mean, I did hear at one point in time there was one that always threw nothing but fireball. I think it was like Pixie, Nixie, something like that.
But well, I don't want to destroy a building that they're gonna have to rebuild since they're looking to rebuild.
Well, I mean, if it happens, you can always blame it on the Zentarum because they've already done it before.
I guess that's
yeah.
true.
And Vanessa, you're looking at the city. Depending on where this place is, there are entire areas that are still burning.
Ah, okay.
So let's head out. At least we can go. What's the word? Case the joint.
Recon.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Okay.
Well, we could also,
Yeah, I mean, it is a shame we don't have first-hand knowledge of what it's, what the layout of the building or anything like that is.
I know I could just go and knock on the door and see what happens.
Well,
you know what? Let's do that.
I was joking, but why not?
So, Easy looks up and says, "Oh, wait! I learned something new." And he snaps his fingers and disappears.
Easy? Did he teleport?
I have no idea. But
Taps on your leg. I'm right here.
I think he turned invisible.
Oh, I can do that too. Way to go, Easy. Good job. Stay that way.
Well, I am. I'm not gonna waste the spell.
Stay that way, easy.
So, like, I don't think I have you out here.
No. Where do you want it?
Coming down to about here.
Down there.
Perfect. Okay.
Now, Robert,
Um,
I hate to ask this again. Did you fix the token and save it into the character sheet?
I thought I did.
All right. Well, then I will pull out another character.
No, I did not. So,
There we go. Yeah, I can see everything now.
so Vanessa, this building, this set of buildings over here, these are
Mhm.
burned out husks.
Okay.
Okay. This building is much more sturdy, but it's taken a lot of damage, and you can see that the wood on your side is blackened because the fires that must have been over here charred this building, but
Okay.
they were able to at least save this building
At least right
Okay.
for right now.
Alright.
So there's supposedly were-rats of sorts amongst them, huh?
That's what they said.
Okay.
I-
Oh, wait.
I've never fought a were-rat before.
Where we're at?
I'm assuming that they're susceptible to magic.
Not 100% sure. I mean, if anything, I would think silver would be something to work against them.
Okay.
As we get close to, hey, this is the location, I'm going to go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself, just in case.
We need to get you a wand for that.
Well, I'm training with Albrecht. I might be able to learn a few tricks that won't require utilizing spell slots for Mage Armor or something like that.
I'm just waiting for y'all to tell me what y'all want to do.
Okay.
I think somebody just sent me a message.
I remember seeing some tossing around of items, and if these were-rats may be susceptible. If silver does good against rat, I've got some silver coins if people want to use that catapulty spell that you guys used to throw around, unless you're not going to use that. Maybe it, like you said, if they're weak against it.
Well, we don't have time where I could melt the coins down and you can use them for something.
I'd prefer to keep them as coinage.
Oh, well then I guess we can just sling them at people. That's okay. Well, Easy can't. He pulls out and shows you, but you can't see it because he's still invisible. I made this right here. It'll work. I put it back up, and you can hear him putting something back in a bag.
Okay.
He made a rat trap using silver coins. It's like a little spring. The silver coin will come down on top of them. Because you all said rats, so. Table.
So, this the building right up here?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's almost like you've been here before. Brought us straight to it.
Yeah, I made sure I did a couple of bad turns.
Okay.
It's like, really, we just weaved in and out to here. Strange.
Well, he did give us directions too.
Yeah, but how locals give directions. Just go down there and you take it. Turn here at this sign, and if you've gone that way, you've gone too far.
So I made sure we went too far.
Yeah, we stopped off, got some sweet tea, and turned around and came back.
Yep. It looks like there's a door right up there. Do we want to go knock and talk to them?
Well,
Easy's going to, without saying a word to anybody, he's going to run around the outside of the building that's been pointed out and see if there's any holes big enough for him to crawl through.
Actually, yes, you will find holes that are big enough. There is a door here,
at the very top.
and that's the only other door out of this place. There are a couple windows, like right here. Let's see. You will be able to find back here. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is it?
I think your pointer might be on a different
Back
screen.
Here,
Yeah, we're not
there
seeing it.
is a hole big enough for somebody like you to move through.
Is it the only one?
Yeah.
Okay. I will sneak through the hall and I will place one of my traps in the hole.
Okay. Give me that stealth check.
Will do. And is that
Jason,
with
you
advantage,
wanna come up there with us?
being that I'm invisible? With advantage since I'm invisible?
Yes.
Mhm.
I think I'm hidden.
Okay. Yep, you are hidden, and you have placed a trap here.
By the way, your pointer is not on this screen. You might be on the GM's layer or something.
Oh, I am on the GM's layer. Thank you.
Mhm.
So right here is where the hole is.
Okay.
Okay. And okay. So this square, this exit, need to this to stop snapping. Okay, there we go. So, right here is a silver. It's still snapping. We'll stop.
Hold Alt.
Thank you. Ah, lovely. Okay, so there is a silver. It's a bear trap, basically.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yes.
Okay, basically a bear trap.
That's why I was looking up bear
so-
trap right now, but I couldn't find it.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So we have a silver bear trap that's hidden over there in the hole, and you're hidden back here too.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna move you back.
Oh, it's
behind
called a
everyone.
hunter's trap. I think it's is it a hunter's trap or is there a bear trap?
You notice that this area back here, is it's big enough for somebody of small size to move behind these barrels and everything, and it's the barrel that's hiding the hole going out.
Right. Okay.
Okay. And you are in here, and you hear a lot of snoring.
Let's see. Uh-oh. Now I know I had that click to the. Never mind. Whatever. My character sheets. I clicked on looking for the bear trap, and I thought I put it on the other page, but another tab. But nope, I didn't. So I'll get back with you on it. Go ahead.
Okay. But you notice that there are a number of people asleep in this room. Because it is morning, and they stayed up late drinking.
Okay.
Alrighty. So they're all asleep.
You don't know that.
Ah.
It's something I know of because I already snuck in the back door.
Yeah. So what would y'all like to do?
So my definition of knock was break and enter. But I can
Okay.
knock if that's what we just want to do. Be polite, do what everyone's. Go door to door. Hey, I'm here to talk to you about our Lord and Savior. That always gets us in the building. Actually, you know what? Knock knock.
Okay.
Okay.
That wasn't fast enough.
I waited.
I know, but you were talking, so I was gonna say, well, maybe I could sneak over to the door and open it for you.
Well, we were waiting at the door, talking.
Robert, will you allow
So it's
that?
up to you.
Okay.
Will you allow me to sneak to the door and open it?
If you want to, make me another sneak roll.
We'll do. Thank God for advantage. Well,
Yep.
well, the first roll had been the right one anyway. So yeah, it's a 22.
Okay. You can sneak past these two sleeping guys, and yes, you can open the door as Zulex is about to knock.
So it goes reach up to knock, and also the door goes click click.
Kind of peeks my head in, looking around.
Easy does it because he doesn't even think about it.
You see these two people asleep. You have a feeling they were supposed to be standing guard here.
Well, we could try to persuade them out of here, but he did say if they died, it wouldn't be no lost cause. From a distance, can I see if they are Zentarum, like any tattoo on an arm or anything like that?
Not that you can see.
Do we want to hire them to protect the keep?
They're Zentarum.
No.
Or kill them?
No, they're not going near the keep.
Okay.
They're Zentarum.
And we don't want any of Zentarum in Dragon's nest.
No, not at all. No. I mean, we could
Is
coup de grace if.
the store open?
Yes,
Yes,
because I came
that
through
door
it.
is open.
Okay. I just wasn't able to see.
You're able to see in there, yes.
I'm just sliding down here so I can do some math.
Okay, make me. Oh, okay, you're not.
No,
going
the
over.
the
You are
door
not going
the
down.
door is still closed, or the
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I can't. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can do. Let me see if this works. Can you now see through there?
No.
No, and now we're locked into the room that we're in.
Oh shoot. What I was looking for.
I mean, if you're trying to fireball, I think there's a token that has been placed out there now that you can grab.
I mean,
Um,
they can't make a deck save. They're asleep.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Are these the people that,
Yes.
Okay. We killing them?
Sure.
That's what I was asking.
Yes, they're Zins. I thought that y'all don't like Zins.
Yeah, they're the worst.
So do we need them for any kind of knowledge? If not,
I mean, I was just wondering where those were rats were.
There are sleep. I have no problem, Death sleep.
okay,
Another-
y'all cannot see through these windows that I put up.
no.
Ugh. Okay.
I mean, if you want, you just highlight it and just delete the line that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now it's set up to where we can't go past. Well, we can't get out of the building.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. I thought I had gotten used to this. But
Yeah, it's okay.
I have not. And now y'all are locked into one room, which I don't want.
It was a trap all along.
Yeah. And now I do not know how to unlock you. So, yeah, tell me what y'all would like to do.
Okay. So that's what, a 40-foot room? By 30 foot?
Mm-hmm.
And it's 20 by 20. It's gonna blow up the entire building, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're at a safe distance. So
Yes.
Right.
if
It's one way to wake them
nobody
up.
else- Yeah. If they don't have, going off of what Charlotte told me, that these are the folks and that they are to die. So I'll look at the center of the room, and drop
Okay.
fireball.
And as the fireball's going, I'm gonna hit these two with the fire breath and then sword.
And I'm going to
And
roll.
after the fireball, I start playing the DOS loose, and a hypnotic pattern hits the same dimensions as the fireball, but after the fireball.
Gotcha. Okay. So, you're throwing a fireball in that room, and let's see.
They're sleeping, so you said no dex save.
Yep. So they do 27.
Well, they're considered unconscious, so
Yes, they are unconscious.
So would that be considered a crit?
Paralyzed does.
well, you weren't hitting with an attack.
Right, it's a spell, so they fail their dex save, which means you do 27 points of damage to all of them.
Yeah. I was just, trying to squeeze some more points out of there.
Oh, I know.
Everyone's hit points.
No, really?
Oh, whoa! Add Curtis or Marcus, add a D8 to it.
Oh.
If we're gonna do this, I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration so you can do extra damage.
Hey, there you go. So
35. There we go.
So yes, it's such a peaceful morning. Boom!
And what do you say, 35 total?
Yes.
Damn, way to go.
Is that finger still itching?
I mean, that was real good damage on the regular dice roll. Then add that bardic
Yeah.
inspiration on top of it.
Okay, and you did you do the breath weapon of 13?
yes, and then if one of them's still alive, they're gonna take 10 points of magical slashing.
Nope, you don't have to worry about them.
Okay, then I wouldn't be hitting them.
But there is definitely fire going back here, and you hear two people screaming,
Well,
running,
maybe.
and
My spell went off too.
okay. What is the?
It's
a will save.
Wisdom DC 15, and they are at disadvantage.
Okay. That's a failure.
Pretty colors.
Would hitting
That
them
is a
not
15.
And
So
15
that
saves.
succeeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so that person succeeds as this room is engulfed in fire. Because there was a lot of stuff that was
think of all the money from the protection racket we had already got.
Well, it's a good thing it's all in coins. It's a good thing it's all in coins and not paper.
Yeah. Good thing the letters are inside our room and not there.
I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't get a chance to say it.
I had no idea where those letters were.
And I'm just throwing out where fires are starting. Okay. This person moves over, but now we will go into initiative.
Easy's a 17.14.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
you didn't have it out, my bad.
There you go. And now it is open for you.
Oh, well, I didn't realize it was already on there.
No.
42? Damn! Quick.
No, I was changing it to what it actually was.
Oh, that's what we should have done. Was play those characters who had that ridiculous initiative. It was like plus 20 something.
Yeah, I mean, I still got them. I think it's plus 26.
Holy crap.
And then with magic items, you add like a D10 on top of that, and amongst other shenanigans.
Which character was this?
Just a
The
paragon, I think I made.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rogue, Swashbuckler for the charisma. Wizard for the intelligence, which I think is Chronomancer. Or whatever,
Yeah.
whichever one lets you add your intelligence to it. Fighter, because just increasing stats. Plus 26, and then, yeah.
Ezoid,
Yes.
you see this person, he is now visible to y'all, but he seems to be running around. The room is starting to fill with smoke.
Okay, we still can't see in that room, so.
Oh. Let me bring him out. Let me bring the two bleeding guys out. There is now smoke appearing.
Which one's held and which one is not?
This one kind of looks blankly into the, let me do this.
I'll tell people if he's not moving, don't hit him until we take care of the other guy.
Let me remove that. Okay, so the guy that has the dazed look on him. or
Well,
the
if
dazed
if your character moved him, or is there some sort of action to knock them out of it?
If someone takes an action to
Oh wait a minute,
shake them away,
they didn't drag them out there. They're in there. We
No,
see
no,
them
no,
through the
I
door.
moved them out so
Yeah.
you could see them.
and I'm
My
just
bad.
telling you if they're not moving, don't attack them.
So
Okay, so Ezoid.
yeah, Easy's just going to. Well, let's see. There's only two of them left, so Easy's just going to fire a pistol at the one that's moving.
Okay.
And since I am invisible, is it with disadvantage, which is not really all that good anyway. 16.
16 will hit.
All right. He can have 6 points
Okay.
of piercing damage from the ammo, and it is magical if that matters.
Okay. Brawl seems to quickly grow claws and comes up and hits this guy. Or tries to. And she will hit for 4 points of damage, which is now enough to drop them to 0. Charlotte, you're concentrating on your spell.
I go into the other room to see if there's anyone left.
It's quickly filling up with smoke. You do not see anyone.
But I do see fires, right?
Yes.
Thaumaturgy, blow them out.
Yep, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Cause flames to flicker, brighten dim.
The control flame is what you would need at this point. Thaumaturgy and
Okay.
prestidigitation are going to hack it.
Tidal
so
wave.
I start. Doesn't say what type of damage. I guess it's just necromancy. Yeah, necrotic. Okay. So I'll take my mage hand and I will grab. If I can see the ring, I'll grab the ring with my mage hand.
You can grab the backpack that you'd put it in.
Okay, I'll grab that and bring it to me, and I'll point. There's still one alive in here, and point to the one that's being held. And
Okay.
after that, I'll back out because I had 5 feet more movement.
Okay. He is done, but I think at the end of his turn, he gets another wisdom check.
Nope.
Nope.
It lasts for 1 minute. It does not have any other saves.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
if somebody hits him or slaps him or nudges him or
And
whatever.
now, if you say that a piece of some fire hits him and he takes damage from it, that will wake him up also.
Yeah. Not doing that. Well, that might occur at the end of this round, but he is going to be past this round. So, Vanessa.
Alright, I will wander in. Or somewhere around here. How many fires do I see going?
4.
4. Okay. Alrighty. I will use one of my what's it called? Sorcerer points. Okay. And for quicken spell, that's 2 sorcerer points. So use 2 sorcerer's points for quicken spell and cast the cantrip control flames to snuff out 2 of the fires.
Okay.
Way to go.
You can do that.
The 2 that are closest to the guy that's in a daze.
Okay. And Marika is also going to be coming in here to help you. She does it by creating water.
Okay.
And so we have 3 of the fires out at this point. Sulax.
Well, there's one guy I can see.
Yeah.
He's
So I'm gonna
dazed
come
and dancing around.
Gonna come on up to him and see how he's doing, make sure he's okay, and attack him.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute. Let me line you up here.
Yep. 24 to hit.
I can just see him.
You will hit him.
7 plus 4 for 11 points.
Okay.
Damage, magical.
I forgot one thing that would happen as Marika came closer to him. And you did how much again?
11 points of magical slashing.
Ooh, me and her are gonna have a talk about that Halo sword.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it about her.
She's
okay. We then go to Ezoid.
Oh, is he still up?
Oh yes, he's still up.
and now
Okay,
he's
I'm gonna
awake.
attack him.
Oh, that's right. You have a second attack,
Yeah.
and you're gonna hit him again.
Yeah, 17 plus 7 to hit him again.
Okay. You
Does
hit.
he look like What's he look like? How's he? Is he hurt?
He's
bloody?
hurt. He's bloody.
I'm gonna smite him.
Okay.
Just first level smite. Just a little smite.
Nothing like a good smite in the
Just a-
morning.
Tap on the head.
All right. So that is 17 points of damage.
Okay, he is still up. He is drowsy. He, just got woken up. He's been hit by fire. He is not a happy camper. Ezoid.
Easy fires. And I'm sure an 8 doesn't work.
No, an 8 does not work.
Okay.
He,
So,
he wasn't an undead or a fiend.
no, he was not.
Okay.
So
Not yet.
And since you're standing right next to Brawl, she kind of growls at him in Draconic, and she grows claws for a moment, and does hit. And he does 9 more points of damage, which is enough to bring him to 0.
Oh damn!
Nice.
I can throw some armor on Brawl and bring him with us tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Brawl is wearing a little bit of armor, if I remember correctly. Let's see. While she is with you, she is wearing leather armor.
So we got one more fire to put out, and then start
Yeah.
searching.
With controlled flame, you'll easily be able to do that.
Yeah.
Their protection racket was still relatively new. You find about 100 gold. Well, it is 100 gold in various coin and small jewelry. Cheap jewelry.
Do we
So
come?
go ahead. sorry.
Good. I was just gonna ask if we came across any books or logs saying, "Hey, this place paid this much, or this place paid that much."
Ledger.
Ledger.
Yes.
That's where it was.
You do find a ledger. It's in the chest with the gold. And you do find the 2 letters that y'all already know about out of character. That says that they are not part of the Zentara. That they, the letters imply that they are agents of the Warlock Knights of Vatsa. The
And
people that just recently attacked Holberg.
And I'll go through the backpack to find whatever the ring is supposed to symbolize.
Yeah, the ring actually would mark one of these people as a squire to the Warlock Knights.
I don't know. I think they're more happy about this than they would be of the Zentara.
Yeah,
You know?
that's
I
true.
think so. It might be
Um,
worth even more now.
Yeah. And other salvageable
Search the
commercial
bodies.
items?
No. They're, I mean, whatever had been in here was pretty much ransacked. They had a couple of bags that had some cheese and other things in them. You really wouldn't be able to sell them, but somebody might be grateful for them. But it looks like this place had already been ransacked for whatever they could get to start rebuilding other parts of the city.
Okay.
What about the on the bodies themselves? Weaponry, armor. Personal
You're
items.
looking at short swords and daggers, and you're looking at short bows. So each of the people had, let me see,
Basic gear.
each of the bandits had, a light crossbow. So you have 6 light crossbows and 6 scimitars.
Okay.
Their leader had a scimitar and a dagger. The halflings, the charred halflings, had short swords and hand crossbows. and the other person, the one that did not get affected by your attack, had a dagger, and that was it.
For the halflings, I'm going to make sure that as we're checking them out, I think that one of them twitched. So
Yeah.
I hit them with more magic just to make sure that they're really dead.
Yes, they are dead. Yes, halfling war rats are not immune to fire.
Vanessa,
Yes.
good job.
I appreciate it. It's one of my more powerful spells.
You did run away, and you
didn't
didn't
hit
hurt
us.
any of us.
Well, I
Just take the compliment.
Yeah,
appreciate
Vanessa, take the win.
See,
This is what
See,
happens
Sulax?
if you don't stand in my way. Is all. You know.
see, Sulax, she can be a benefit to our party.
I'll stand behind you from now on.
Whenever you have a break, he's ready.
Okay.
Which is now's a good time for that.
Well, why don't we take a break fully for about 10 minutes?
Yep.
To get drinks and stuff. And Marcus, I'll give you time to deal with what you need to deal with.
Alrighty.
So ladies and gentlemen who are joining us and watching us on here, don't go too far. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Just, bathrooms and drinks. And snacks, of course. It is D&D. 5.
6.
We're back.
Injection.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from our break. We all had snacks, we've all had drinks, and hopefully we've all used the restroom. If we haven't, you better have your diaper or your Thunder Bucket nearby. Because Robert's ready to finish this up tonight.
Well,
Or kill us
let's
all.
see where we go next.
One or the other.
You go back to the garrison. Y'all happened, as I was saying to some people during the break, I had planned out what time of day, what would be happening with these people, and y'all happened to hit them in the morning, and so y'all had one of the easier fights on that. But you get back to the garrison, and Galen, hello? You're back so soon. Is there any more information you need?
Yeah, those bitches are toast.
They were actually. Oh, go ahead.
Well, go ahead.
They were actually part of the Rune Knights, the Warlock Rune Knights.
Ah, what they were? What evidence do you have on this?
Whoever's got the paperwork, and one of them had a signet ring where I think someone said they were a squire. One of them was.
This is
So they must have been posing.
The harm is bad enough, but yes.
No, I'm just saying they weren't really Zentarum.
That's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
I
They're
mean,
bad
the
enough,
Darwin
but
would
these
be
guys
bad.
are worse.
These are worse. Yes. Here. Here's an extra 100 for bringing up this conspiracy to light. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it was definitely lit.
Yeah, there might have been, a candle knocked over or something happened, so there was some damage to the building in the scuffle.
Oh, well, I know that area has not yet been completely, we have not restored that area, so hopefully it's minor damage and we can get to it.
Well, Vanessa was real quick to put some of the fires out, and Larica helped with the rest.
Really, it was just minor charring of the wood. The wood should still be good.
Good.
So,
Yes.
we're about, I believe, to go see your sister,
My cousin.
cousin. I'm sorry. I had that wrong. Could we get a letter telling her what he did?
Oh, yes. Well, I'd be happy to. And while he is writing, a group of 4 children run in. Master Hallmaster! Arnie, something's happened! It's not Galen. Garen says, calm down. Tell me what happened. We were over on Kelvon's head, and we were playing over at the caves, and he looks sternly.
Okay.
You know that you're not supposed to be near those caves. Yes, Master. We know, but something happened. Arnie, he went in, and then we heard something loud. It seemed to growl or roar at him. We don't know if it was him, but Arnie hasn't come back out. Darren looks at you and says, are you up for one more thing?
If we don't make it in time, will you tell your sister why?
Cousin.
Yes.
Cousin.
I
Yes.
still think they're married for some reason. I don't know why.
Yes.
No.
So then why would it be a sister?
No. Brothers and sisters. Marriage.
I will be happy to.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I was just thinking it.
I mean, it is a
But
small
yes.
town, I guess.
Well,
I
actually,
would
it's
let
quite
them know.
large. It's just broken down.
And
Okay,
you know how
well, I
royalty
guess
is.
we need to go find a kid.
Yep.
Yes. And if you, See at the bottom of the map where I am pinging. This is where you are going.
Oh,
Oh,
opposite
alright.
side. Perfect. I will ask either of the kids. Do you have anything that was he was wearing? Part of something he was wearing.
Well, I mean,
Any torn scraps of his clothing?
Well,
Blood?
not really. But one of the kids says, "Well, I have his glove.
Yeah, that
I saw it.
that
I
might work.
found that."
That might
Okay.
work. I'll take that if you'll let me.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with a kid's glove?
I might be able to locate the other glove with this one. I
Okay.
have a spell, locate object.
Oh.
I believe I do at least. Yes. Somewhere.
The kids are going to show you where the cave system is, but they are not going in. So what I need y'all to do is put yourselves right over here. Oh wait.
Are we on a
I know
different
I
map?
need to move y'all over.
I know.
There
Is
we
it?
go.
I know.
Okay. I need y'all to come in right about
Top left.
top left.
Good.
Where do I go? Behind my armor class.
Well, I have to go behind Vanessa now, so I'm not in her way anymore.
Well, along the way, I'll tell you that ever since I started being an apprentice for Alterac, I've learned to control my magic. Unlike wizards and bards, I didn't go to a school. This is innate. So, I had to...
I went to a school for magic?
Well, you get your holy shit. I don't
His
understand.
shit's holy? What?
No, not
We have
normally.
Vanessa.
Yeah, I just had to kind of look, see where...
So,
So I'm able to kind of control and learn that, hey, some magic has a radius, so I need to make sure before casting it that I don't hit unwanted people. So I apologize for the events of the past.
I sense a load of bullshit coming from you.
I don't know. Did you roll insight?
I'm waiting.
Waiting for the difficulty?
Oh, you want me to roll persuasion?
I believe you.
Kurt's like, I ain't gonna freaking
I
roll.
could try. It'd be a 21 at best. It's not
Okay.
gonna happen though.
You can see that this cave is very, very dark. And can y'all see where I'm pointing?
We see your
with dark
thing.
vision?
I can
You'll
see
need to
it
fix
here.
mine.
Okay, there's a line there. Okay, just
Yeah.
making sure.
I got my ring of light that is something. 1010, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I had it earlier, but the light went away. Yeah, 1010.
Okay. I can swing around, see edges, but I can't see any of this stuff. Oh, oops.
Right.
Oh, new thing, new line.
Yeah. This here, I can not see anything.
Like
Let's see.
this.
Since there are people that still need some vision help.
Yeah, mine's still set to the 5x5. But if you change it, it might let me save it, so.
Yeah. For some reason, I can't grab your character. I cannot grab easily. Hold on a second. Let me try something. I may get you to bring Easoid out again.
Alright, what is that? What's the thing we do? Shift Del?
Yeah, Shift L, I believe, is to see other people's as a.
No, to
Okay. Bring
backspace.
Easoid back out, and you should have your light on you. Yes.
Okay,
I
cool.
need to get the coloration off.
And I'll
That's
go
okay.
ahead and, since you've already done the saving it, I'll go ahead and shut that down.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Make sure I'm doing this.
I assume it hasn't been 8 hours, correct?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
So my mage arm's still going.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only been about an hour. Lorica, noticing that you noticing that you are still having some problems seeing, comes over to Sulax and she casts Dark Vision on you.
Ooh. I'll take it, and I will turn off my light.
And so let me give you Dark Vision for 8 hours.
Dark
it-
vision during the day.
Is it just the regular dark vision spell or something else?
It's the Dark Vision spell.
It only lasts an hour.
I was just looking it up.
Yeah, I thought it was an hour
Dark
as
Vision
well.
lasts 8 hours.
But if it's 8 hours, I'll take it.
Yep, duration 8 hours.
They changed that.
Yep, they did.
I'm not complaining.
I'm not either. Okay.
It
So
should have
we
been that to begin with.
Yes, it should have. So that's that.
Oh, and by the way, they changed the guidance spell from the one D&D.
Yes.
It's still a reaction now. It's a D4, unlimited casting, the no concentration. So you got to use it or lose it. It's a reaction. The biggest drawback of it is it can only be cast up to 10 feet away.
And what spell is that?
Guidance.
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 Oh, yeah, because it's a cantrip that is a touch for a minute.
Yes, it's no longer the one D&D or the playtest stuff. D&D 1, whatever it's called. Yeah. They changed it to where it could only be done once per day per person. Then
But
they
it's a
changed it.
reaction. And
Now it's a reaction, and within 10
10
feet, and it's still the default. So it still limits you, because if you're past that 10 foot, it doesn't help anyone.
Mhm.
But for your skill checks, which
It's nice.
it's still nice. You know,
You can-
if someone's
instead
out on
of-
if someone's out on a rope, you know,
Yeah.
you actually have to make that you're not gonna be able to. And they also put the cantrip resistance, which no one has ever taken in 5e.
Why would you?
It's the same thing, reaction, D4 to your saving throw.
That's nice. Did they change True Strike at all? Because that is still garbage, I think.
They have not touched that spell yet.
That spell is absolute garbage.
Yes.
I waste my turn doing nothing.
Yep.
Which spell?
True
True
strike.
Strike.
If it was a bonus
It-
action, it'd be great.
If
Yeah.
they do it like it is in the video game Baldur's Gate, it's going to last for an extra round. Which
Yeah, because it's like I waste my action to cast this spell to give me advantage next time when I could have just tried to attack twice.
Okay, so y'all have this cave in front of you.
Blackness still, right here.
Oh, there is some blackness there.
Yeah, there's a black bar that goes across. It was like
Oh,
right
then-
here, now it's up here.
It just means that I made a mistake and did not, clear that area.
It's a black pudding that's just coming towards us.
It's a huge
No,
black pudding
no.
because I can't see
No, no.
anything.
Yes. I don't want y'all to go too far because it is all black back that way. So
Yeah.
But
I was
you
just
should
saying this
now be able
whole.
to see this area much clearer.
Oh yes,
Yes.
there it is.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is open this area too, so that you can see it. Okay. But I don't mind if you see
The rocks.
What, the body of the dead kid?
Okay. So, you now see ahead of you.
Yes.
Okay. And what do you want to do?
Well,
Give me perception checks.
Hey, 16.
Okay.
Say 11.
Ezoid and Charlotte, you both hear what you think is maybe a child crying. It seems to be echoing a little bit through the cave, or it seems to be echoing through the cave. It's not. You're not able though to hone in on where it is. It just you're in a cave.
Mm-hmm. Well, let the others know. Oh, he's apparently still alive, so whoever's in there hasn't eaten him yet. He's in there crying.
Well, that's good. Are there any tracks on the ground?
Tracks. Make me a
Survival?
survival. Thank you. I'm sitting here and thinking of a different game. I'm going evidence analysis. No, that's not right.
I see my footprints. I see my
okay.
footprints.
I was gonna say I'd give you advantage
Uh,
because I do have survival.
it's really not me that should be doing this.
Okay, I will. How about giving me advantage then?
I mean, it's up to him.
Okay.
I could
If
give
you
her
want-
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to,
go ahead.
that's fine.
It's not great for me. Hey, that's way better than mine. That's like 4 times better.
There are a lot of kids that have run around in this area.
Okay. So, shall we go just like the safest path?
Are we just gonna stand here and listen, or are we gonna go in?
Yeah, that's all it's
Trot, trot. Trot. Step, step, step.
Okay.
I mean, I'll lead the way one square at a time. Just tell me when.
Okay.
I thought you wanted to be behind
Okay.
me.
Okay.
I will stab you in the chest.
Okay.
Not if you're in front of me.
I could turn around.
Okay.
I see another wall right here.
Okay. Oh, you see another area of darkness. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Pitch
clear that away for you.
And I'm going to keep looking down to see if the kids stuff starts going away and maybe some other type of tracks show up.
Okay.
And I assume the other two are going to be following this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I just need to move them forward. Yes, they are with you. Okay. You can now see this open area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. As you get to there, let me open up some
Passage
more.
there and a passage there, it looks like.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we hear any noises other than the child?
No. Oh, actually, let me double check that.
Nobody's gotten hurt since we, because we didn't get into a real scuffle last
I
time.
mean,
It wasn't a real scuffle. People died.
It was a slaughter.
I
It wasn't a
repeat.
scuffle.
No, you do not hear anything.
Okay.
player has.
Pull one more thing up.
Player's like, yeah, well, we hear a kid crying. That could be a lot of different things. But as a character, he's like, "Come on, we gotta find this kid."
Yeah, so. If she's making noise, that's okay, I guess.
It's a mimic.
I was thinking the same thing.
No, not a mimic. There's another creature that actually makes that sound.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what it is.
Well, there's that Ooblex that we ran into earlier.
Duplex.
But something roared and. Yeah! Don't you remember? The ooze? Anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Squidward.
That's
This is
Illithid.
Orbulus.
Oh, I thought you were actually talking about Squidward. I was like, it's a squid from a cartoon.
No.
I was like, what are we talking about at this point?
So, do we hear the direction the snuffling or crying or whatever's coming from?
Again, it's echoing around, so it could be coming from this corridor or it could be coming from this corridor up here. As you get there,
Yeah, I step forward to get a peek down this way.
oh shoot.
Or die, whichever comes first.
Now,
You split the party?
Yes. You go down south by yourself.
Yeah, I still don't think you've forgiven her.
I ever trusted her?
I didn't say trust her, I said forgive her.
I apologize.
And you
so you
believe
see
her.
it goes down a little bit more.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna pull out this kid's glove, and at this point, I am going to go ahead and since I have this object, I am going to look for the opposite side of this kid's glove. You know, if this one's the left one, I'm gonna look for the right one, since it's familiar with me, and within 1,000 feet, I know the direction of it.
Okay.
And 10 feet away on the kid's club.
Yeah, you see it's a baseball glove.
I was gonna say, you look down, it's underneath your feet.
Yeah, it's a one-sided mitten. It just. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's. It's that way. Awesome.
There's a wall there. We can't go through that wall.
Yeah. If we go north, but again, if we go south, it might curve back around because cave.
Huh, what?
It's that way. Do we want to go left or right?
Well, you're in front, so I guess we're going whatever direction you want to go.
I say go south.
Hey, by the
Okay.
way, be careful, because I did buff all that stuff this morning.
No promises.
So you move there.
Yeah, thinking since we came down and it curved around, hopefully it's going to do that little number again. I am literally bait at this point because I have no passive perception, no insight, no nothing. I'm just walking into a trap.
It's not a trap, it's called a gelatinous cube.
Same difference.
My, that room beyond that door looks awfully clean.
It does. It does.
Now, as you get to there, and people I think are following you, so come on up. As y'all are entering this area, I'm just going to go a little bit. I need you all to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
DC 15.
With a +3, that's a 4.
I'm going to use a feature to add to that.
Okay.
Where is it? I know it's here. It's called Built for Success.
Don't think I have any of that. If it's a disease, I'm immune.
Nope.
Damn.
If it's gaseous, airborne since I don't breathe.
Nope. Um,
There
so
we
it
go.
looks like Larica and Vanessa are the only two that are not affected.
No, easy.
Oh, no, Ezoid, you're fine.
Yeah, I did build
Ezoid
for
will also
success,
be
rolled a
fine.
d4, which boosted it up.
The rest of y'all take 7 points of necrotic damage. And the people that saved, you're feeling sickly. And you're starting to feel sick. The people that took the necrotic damage, you feel as if your life is being drained away from you. Nope.
This is a
I
weird
like it.
feeling. I've never felt like this before.
Yeah.
Is this
It
just a
feels-
dead end down here?
Actually, for Ezoid, you feel like your insides are rusting.
Ooh, that's bad.
Let me show you what you see.
Ooh.
Here. There.
Well, that would be a bad thing.
Let me show you what you see. No, thank you.
Okay. Can you see that area now?
Oh, yes. Yes,
Okay.
it
There
tees off a
appears-
little.
Yeah, there's a passageway over here, and then there is a 10-foot rise here. Actually, no, okay. It's 15-foot rise here, and then there's a corridor that continues on.
That way, but we have to climb.
Yeah, and you're
Or
going
we
to
can
get
go
hit by
around.
this at least one more time.
It's not great.
Can we tell where it's coming from, or what
You're
it
in
is?
some type of radius of effect. You're not sure
Okay.
where.
Alright. So it's nothing we're standing in.
You're
Because
not.
we're
Well, okay.
here.
You're
You don't know what it
where
is, you just feel
are.
it.
Okay. Basically, as y'all came past this area, is when you started getting it. And so the first round in there is when y'all had to roll. And now we're coming up to the second Constitution roll. So let's see that again.
That's
Okay.
another 4.
So it happens at the end of our turn?
It happens in terms of in-game every 3 minutes.
Well,
Oh, okay, every 3 minutes. Gotcha.
So that's what I'm saying is we're getting hit by it again already?
Yes, because y'all are talking.
Well, the question is, would they have backed off? Because I would have gone
Yeah,
forward
that's-
anyway.
Okay,
If they
well,
got
that's
hurt,
what I'm
they
saying.
would have
Y'all
backed off.
want to back off.
I would have continued forward to find out what I saw in there, so I would be
Okay.
hit by it.
I mean,
without
I'm
that,
just
and
feeling
that's
a little
another
weird
4.
on the inside, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
to.
Y'all
I
are
wouldn't know
going
to back off.
out. If people back off, then let's move you out of that area.
Okay. We're talking about 7 points
Vanessa,
around.
you're
I don't
going in
have
there?
hit points for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up on the wall and
Oh.
You
Yeah,
know,
let me keep you on the
we've
wall.
got this person that could do temporary hit points, but they won't do it.
Well, maybe nobody said anything to Easy. He's just like feeling weird. He doesn't know that people are taking damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
then Vanessa,
I took
rolled a
damage.
25.
okay, you took damage. And
I
Vanessa-
rolled a 4.
Easy is as an 18, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I see.
I
Your
took
second
damage.
con save is fine. Ezoid, you're starting to feel sick. And let's see.
Yeah. So let me.
Take
If,
5 more.
Okay, I took 5 more.
okay,
Gladly.
so you let me know that you're actually taking damage.
Not really, not quite. I would try and climb my way up
You
and out of
see
here.
his scales are not as bright and shiny as they were earlier today.
I told you not to scuff them.
And maybe
Yeah.
a little bit of blood coming out of his eyes.
Oh well.
Out of character, I'm at 47 out of, or 37 out of 45.
I will
So I'm
active.
not
I will
hurting as
activate
bad
the
as
Eldritch
others were.
Cannon.
So, Vanessa, are you continuing on?
Yeah, I'm climbing up on top of the cave
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because of my
Let
spider
me
walk
reveal
and
this area.
So Sulax and Vanessa and myself can deal with 10 If you guys were closer and actually let me know you were taking damage, he would have activated
I
it
would have
then.
been saying that to begin with.
Then yeah, you would have
Because,
taken.
again, Scott does not like to take damage ever.
And you you got 10 temps. As you move.
If that's the case, if he's doing that, I would be following along also because we had the temporary hit points. So I'll make this saving throw also.
Are these
Okay.
5 foot interment?
They will stay with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got 10 points as well.
Okay, that helps. Okay.
Climate up and out of there. Athletics. For those who
Yep.
have to climb it.
You could actually just pick Ezoid up and just put him up there if you want him to.
Yeah,
Same with
I'd do that.
Brawl.
Yeah, I'd do
You
that.
can
I'd
easily
help.
pick him up and push him up.
I'd help Lorica, and if I take more damage, I take more damage. But it's an 18 for me to climb.
Okay.
But I would
you
go
go
last.
going to make your climb. I will give Lorica, and are you going to help Charlotte?
I don't need it.
You're going to
Sure.
fly?
No, Charlotte just teleports.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I help who needs help, and then I go up on my own. So that's why I'm saying if I'm gonna take another shot from it, I'll take another shot from it.
Okay. Okay. So what I need from everyone is everyone. Yep. Actually, you're all split. So make me one more Constitution save.
Well, that's 4 times better than my last roll, but that's still only 7.
17 for easy.
Okay. So Lorica, Vanessa.
I don't know, see if I can do something.
Okay.
Uh,
And this also means 7 points of damage.
Okay, I take it.
Okay.
If it's every 3 minutes, people are moving.
Well, it's out of character. It's every 3 minutes. But
Yes.
in character, every round is when it's actually happening.
Yeah, and I help them up and out of this 15-foot gully or whatever you want to say to get them up and out. So that's why I'm saying it probably took me that long to get them out and climb up myself.
Okay, 10 hit points just went up to 11.
Okay.
Crap, I don't have that. I know there's like a sorcerer thing where I can spend sorcerer points to.
Increase
Whatever.
save.
Yeah. How much damage should I take? How much damage should I
7.
take? 7.
Off the 10.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
at
10.
11.
Now you're at 11.
Okay.
And I will continue to stay on the roof of the building and march my way across.
Locate object is still up.
Okay.
Is it
So
concentration?
Yes.
So you need 3 saving throws.
Yeah, I just did them.
Okay. So
Okay.
Vanessa, you said you are staying on the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay. Now, let me
They're out of range now.
mark you. Okay. You're not going to be affected by it as long as you get past this line.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing is.
Now, this
Once
is
they're
a
up there.
30-foot drop, but let me explain some more things before we go in. I don't seem to have a male child. Oh. Actually, take that back. I do have Arnie's token. You see up here on a rock ledge a child who is crying. And as I said, it is a 30-foot drop from here to here.
How far up off the ground is he?
He is about 20 feet up.
Okay.
And there seems to be a lot of handholds that he used.
So there's nothing else we see in there?
Nothing else you see in there.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk over here. I grab Easy, and if you let me, since he's so small, I'll use another one of my teleports and take him with me to the
Yes, that's fine. So y'all can get him to the floor this round.
And I will climb down or, scatter down, however.
Larica, following Charlotte's example,
Oh no.
teleports down, and Vral starts to climb as well.
Do we need to?
Can I get the 3d6 from you?
Oh, you fell?
Well, I gave myself a little bit of guidance, but that's still 2 plus 1 plus my athletics.
So that's 8.
Okay.
And
But it's still.
you're
What did you
down
roll
there,
though?
It's 9.
No, I mean
to
the
fall
actual
on it,
dice
right?
number.
It's 2 plus 1 for the guidance, because I guided
How
myself.
far are you down?
I was at the top, and then I went to climb down, and I assume with a 9 I fell.
Yes, but I mean, what is your damage right now?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, you are fine. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
He had 11 hit points for the falls.
Yeah, I'm over my max currently, or I'm at my max currently, basically. And I've got more than enough to be okay.
Okay.
Besides, if I fall and die, so be it.
Oh, poor Sulax. We knew him, but he just didn't know how to make a proper hero landing.
1, 1, and 2 has been my last few rolls, besides a few that got me to 11 on my concentration checks. 'Cause
I
I
know
got
a guy who
11,
could bring him
12, and
back.
18. Oh, I have to roll a concentration check on the look it up.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about that, man.
No, 17. So of course it doesn't matter at this point. But actually, no.
Well, I
You
mean,
said each one of
it
those
does
is 3 minutes. It
confirm.
goes away.
It does confirm this boy has the other glove.
All right.
I'm going to use my daily use of detect thoughts to kind of probe the mind of this kid. Start off with the surface, see what kind of
all heroes.
monster.
I will in
But-
1 second. I will actually before you do that.
Okay.
You're still on the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay, and you do not have that. So.
Remember that armor you buffed? Yeah, I just fell 30 feet and scanned.
Oh yeah, he's yelling at you right now. Probably echoing through the caves. All that hard work, and all you did was fall on your butt.
Okay, you are unaware of this, so I believe this is at disadvantage then. I need a dexterity save.
Oh joy.
From
You.
Oh okay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm on the ground and my dex save is not great to begin with. In fact, it's pretty shit.
alrighty.
You weren't the only one that fell apparently.
Okay, so go for it. Why is it not coming through? You've just taken 33 points of damage as lightning strikes you, and you all now see the blue dragon standing on this side.
Fuck.
33.
Yes.
It's been nice knowing you. How hard do you hit the ground?
Well, I mean,
Huh?
he's going to go for the first thing he sees, which is, somebody clinging to the ceiling. And then you hear him say, "Ah, 4 new pets. You shall entertain me well.
Well, that one won't.
I am so in need of new servants."
Are you still up there or no?
The
Yeah, yeah.
question is, are you alive?
Is your spider climb, is that a concentration or duration?
No, it's an innate ability.
It's in the name.
Okay. But you're still alive.
You're not
Barely, but
unconscious.
yes.
Well, like I said, you're out of my 10-foot range, brother. I can't help you.
I still have the 11 tip hits.
Oh, jeez.
Um,
Clank, clank, thunk. Lightning strikes you.
And y'all are 30 feet below him.
Oh, jeez.
I got a
So,
bad
I
feeling
guess
about
maybe
this.
initiative.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea. I mean, I joked about the TPK.
Okay. Well, no. Hold on. Let me clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, that's higher than a 10. That's a 13. Which is still only a 12 on my initiative.
Why didn't it? Oh, because I'm there. Alright, now let's see. So when this was actually 19. I just, there we go.
Okay, everyone. Oh, wait, no, not everyone is in.
So Nancy, you're still alive, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How alive are you?
Barely?
My max hit points 32. I had 11 temporary hit points.
And you took 33.
3. So I got 10. I'm a lucky 10.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So Charlotte, you are the first to go.
Oh. First thing I do is I look at the dragon. I know this is going to happen, but how big is the dragon?
He's large.
Look like about a young adult-ish.
I'm not supposed to know if he's got legendary resistances or not, so I will use my bardic inspiration to.
Well, I mean, if you have history, you can roll it to see if you know anything about its resistances.
Oh, you mean that +0 I have in history?
Exactly.
It's great. That's perfect.
Yeah. It's resistant to ice cream.
Okay.
I didn't bring any ice cream, so we're fine.
So if I'm playing this the way I would be playing this, I will use my bardic inspiration to give it negative on its saving throw.
Okay.
Uh,
And that'll be a -8 when it comes up.
1d8, yeah. So a -3 on the saving throw,
Okay.
and I cast blindness.
Okay.
So he. Let me get to it. Sorry. So DC 18 basically. If you just roll, if you get higher than an 18 or higher.
Yep. Oh my god, I only rolled a 4, so he is blind.
Oh shit. Okay.
And he
But-
screams in rage at that.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to concentrate on that spell. It just lasts a minute.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one reason I took that spell. Just that alone.
Okay.
And I don't know how the rooms lay out, so I'm assuming I can go around this corner and he can't see me anymore. So
Well, he
that,
can,
actually,
he's
no,
blind.
You have to climb up. You would have to climb up 50 feet to get there.
okay, I don't know.
The
Can
room
you explain
perimeter.
the room then?
Yeah, the room that you're in. This is where you have it. That's the area that you can navigate.
I'm not seeing if you're trying to place thing. Okay,
Oh, you can't see that. Did
I
not
can
know
see
I
the
was
line.
seeing
I
You
that?
can see
can
the line
now. The red lines.
Yeah, you can see the red line. Okay.
Okay.
And then where the kid is 25 feet high.
Okay, and what about beside the dragon, the black, and then
Oh, this is let's see. This is a wall that is another 15 foot up from where you are.
Okay.
So, 15.
she's on the ceiling, so I will get as far as away as I can because it's a dragon.
No, I
and,
understand that.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Give me a moment. Let me move that over. Okay, so now we go to Lorica. Let's see what she has. Um,
Oh, I do have magical items. I should have done that. One source of current roll d20. Okay.
what she decides to do is first hex the dragon,
Yay.
and then she is going to create a bonfire right here. Where is that?
Man, that's one hell of a bonfire.
Where?
Yeah, it's like that's a big bonfire.
But she's trying to get it where she could see it, which would be right about here. But luckily, that's still in his space. Oh, shoot. I already did it once. And I can't remember if it occurs at first or future dexterity save. Yeah, he saved. So. Okay, so he is there and not happy. Okay, Vanessa.
Alrighty. Let's right about back here,
Okay.
since we're up, and
I'm going to move you just so that you're slightly over her so you
Okay.
can see better.
yeah, I'm going to cause a kaboom back here that will hit him.
Okay. You can see, you have dark vision up to 60, so you should be able to see that area.
Yeah. I'm going to assume since he's 20 feet up, it's not going to hit any of my people down below.
It's actually
Correct?
30 feet up.
Right. Yes. He is high enough that you're not going to hit your people.
And since he's blind, would he have disadvantage on it?
Yes, he does.
Alright. And then I'm going to move my happy ass around the corner.
Don't come near me. Oh, wait a minute. You're up on the ceiling. Never mind.
I forgot to hit disadvantage, so I rolled it twice. But he failed in both cases, so he takes the full brunt of it, which is 35, and he howls in rage.
And once I'm around the corner, good.
Did something like that.
I'm going to go around the corner and use up my last 3 sorcerer points to gain a 3rd level spell back.
Okay.
And I'm just,
Easoid.
Okay.
hide behind some
First things
like that.
first for those that are around me.
My ass ran.
I'm out of there later.
All right. If you did not have the temps after whatever, you get 8 more. And I think that only counts for Sulax because everybody else is out of my range except for
Yep.
our
Well,
compatriots.
Brawl and Lubricka are also good.
Yeah, but they didn't take any damage. They should have 11 temp.
Yeah.
And with what's going on here, I'll move my character. Easy will back up. Is this in like a little alcove or something I can get into?
Yes. Yes.
So he's going to. Let me make sure that was enough. I was right here, wasn't I? Alright, so I'll have enough room to move. Can I see pretty well? See the dragon?
Yes.
Alright, for those who are watching, we'll see him pull out his pistol, spin it, and the barrel starts to glow. And as it glows, a bolt of fire shoots out of it.
Okay.
So I'm using it as a focus to shoot firebolt.
Okay.
Advantage because he's blind. Okay, 24 to hit.
You will hit.
Need to see if I can fix this here in a minute. Alright, so initial looks like 14 points of fire damage plus a d8. So it'd be 18 points total.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if I can actually put that in here somewhere so that it automatically rolls it. Probably won't.
Sulax.
He's gonna crawl up, stand up. 1 right there. Look up 30 feet. Push his sword up in the air and teleport Misty Step right onto this little ledge
Okay.
as his bonus action.
Okay.
And then he's gonna bring his sword down on top of this thing. Twice.
Okay.
Once down, once up. And it's blind, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Perfect. Let's hope I can hit it and not roll a 1 or a 2.
Say his last words.
19 and a 2. So 19 plus 7, 26.
You hit.
Smiting, of course, but only at first level. And then
Natural
second
20.
attack.
Natural 20.
I sure hope so, but it's probably not going to happen. 19 to hit?
Yes.
Okay, and another smite. So let me roll all those dice.
Okay.
This is magical slashing.
Yes.
So. Well, there's the 1 and the 2 on the damage dice.
Okay, I gotta ban somebody. Give me a second.
1.
Huh?
You said give me
Hey,
a second.
there's an 8! So a grand total of 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just one of those ads if you want to get more viewers, buy some bots pretty much.
Gotcha.
So yeah, magical slashing and radiant damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
My action, my bonus. Me standing on an edge right next to a bonfire. What could go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, at least you got 8 temporary hit points.
Before you fall.
Yes, yes, very much so. Very much so. No, I rolled a 1, a 3, a 3. and then I rolled a 1 and a 2 for damage, and then I rolled an 8 finally.
I did that the other day when I smited too. It was like the roll before was like 30 damage. The second roll was like 12.
I mean, that was 24 total for 2
Yeah.
attacks.
Okay, Brawl pulls out her sling and says something, and does she hit?
Yes.
No, she misses.
Don't forget to roll again.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. I did not give her advantage. And that will hit. So take 4 more points of damage. Okay?
Well, do you want to say 4 or do you want to say 8? Because that was the damage you rolled the first time.
Oh, no, I'll leave it at 4. Okay. Sulax, first of all,
You're
It's
within
blind,
melee.
right?
You're within melee.
Right. It's
Still
blind.
blind.
yes, and I
Yeah.
do not recharge.
It's fine.
I'm hiding behind a wall because of that.
I mean, it just got hit point blank with something.
Yeah. And it may be leaving you in alignment, but a 26 to hit you.
Just.
Okay, that's 21 points of damage.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, at least you had the 8.
Yeah.
Law.
Yeah.
Another 26 to hit you for 17.
Yep.
Oh, poor Salax. We used to
And a
like him.
25 for 11.
Wow.
After that second attack, could I have used GUI reward?
Yes, you could have.
Okay, I'm gonna use my temporary hit points.
Okay.
Gaining 2d8 plus level, I believe is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. So I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Okay. You're not dead. You can make an attack of opportunity as it moves away.
Yeah.
And it has pretty tiny.
18 plus 7, and I'm going to smite it. One last
Okay.
time, and this time with vigor.
That's fine.
Hey, that's a decent roll. That's 22 points of damage.
Okay. It howls in rage as you hit it, as it disappears into the darkness around the corner.
You don't look so good up there.
Not doing great.
No, I mean your armor, it's all fucked up.
So am I. I went from 37 to almost dead.
Are we just gonna let it go?
I demand vengeance. But, kid.
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
you get a,
child.
by the way, you get a saving throw. But to see if you're still blind at the end of your turn. DC is 15.
Oh, 15?
Fail. Because it'd just be so funny to
Yes,
watch him.
I am fine now.
Okay.
Well, it's at the end of the turn, so he did move on his turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So, how many walls did he bounce off of trying to get away?
He knows this area.
Oh, darned.
Are we still fighting to
You're out of
chase after
combat.
him? Okay, so we're not chasing after him or anything like that?
Well, it's up to
Easy,
y'all.
easy suggests we do so.
Yeah.
Sulax is there, and Lorica will Misty step up.
Plus, we got to go that direction, get out, right? Because we don't want to go back through the stuff everybody says making them sick.
And
I've got a staff of healing. I can help out with people.
Lord heals you 16.
Looks like you'll be slapping yourself with it a little bit.
I also got my lay on hands.
Okay. And she comes up and starts whining as well.
Easy will start climbing to where the kid is
Mm-hmm.
and set some, pitons and a rope as he goes up because he's got some climbing gear. And get the
Okay.
kid, at least get the kid down from the 20-foot,
Yeah, you can. It takes a while because he has his left leg is actually broken.
Well, then I will cure him.
He's able to basically hobble and pull himself up. You actually see that this rock area has a lot of outcroppings that a small person could use to pull themselves up and rest in between.
Okay, so as an action, can I just go ahead and rub something on his leg?
Yes.
Crazy screams in pain.
Do I see him up in here?
He can
I
heal
don't hear
17 points. As
Okay, that's fine. That pulls him completely up. Where you are, Vanessa,
Mm-hmm.
you see a wall. I mean, there is just a cave wall that continues to extend. Hold on. The cave wall extends from here all the way across until we go into the next area.
So, what?
Okay, I'll double move then.
Okay.
As she's moving, she gets a bardic inspiration, and for my action, I cast fly on Sulax.
Okay.
Now you have
okay.
six. You have
The kid
six
also has
movement.
6
Vanessa,
temps.
I'm going to stop you there until everyone else has caught up to where they need to be. Use cast fly on Sulax. Sulax, you've seen Vanessa go ahead. Are you going to heal? Follow after her?
Movement. I will follow after her and decide if I'm going to heal then or not.
Okay.
20, 25, 30.
The kid's got 6 temps, by the way. My
Uh,
bonus action, 6 temps for the kid.
Okay. And y'all can easily get back over here.
Right.
yeah, because I can get to here with just movement.
Okay.
Is it inside at all?
You do not see it. There's just a wall.
Wherever it went, I believe it's gone. So I think it's safe to just probably head back.
Easy will help the kid get up, and once we get up to solid land, to start making our way around.
Do I hear like wing flaps or?
Ain't you got that
You
spell
do
to
not
locate?
hear wing flaps.
Can't you
Does
locate?
this wall look like it may be illusionary?
What wall?
Well, what wall? I mean, how would you know?
But there's just a wall.
Yep, there's just a wall.
Okay, I didn't know if illusion had a saving throw or.
Well, it does once you encounter it.
Okay.
Where's the dragon?
He's gone.
I'll
Gone?
go
What do you mean
Yeah.
gone?
touch this because did we not see?
No, we didn't.
No,
come up
we didn't
this
come
way.
up this way.
No, y'all haven't come up this way.
Oh, okay.
We went south instead of north. But
What?
I will see everybody here and try and get 5 people, I think it is, within reach with healing.
So, can you not use that thing you used to find the boy?
No, I can't. I'm out of spells. I could try and harness some divine power, but even still,
Robert,
I can't.
Yeah.
Not
I'm gonna roll. I guess what do I roll? Do you think Easy would think that maybe there might be some secret entrance or something somewhere?
Very possible. Vanessa, since you're over there, you can give me a investigation roll. No, it looks. I mean, there's just a wall there.
Right above it.
I use the mass cure wounds on the staff for the rod and heal everybody for
Okay.
19.
Well, everyone will have gotten up here by now. So.
Yeah, it's within 30 feet, so that's why I was going to make sure everyone was within range of it.
So with the idea that there might be some secret doorway or something, Easy uses a wand.
Okay. Read the wand's description.
It's right there. The
Make
wand
a
has
roll
3
to-
charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge. And if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the ones nearest to you.
It is not a secret door or a trap.
Okay. But that's what Easy would think of as secret doorways.
Yeah.
There's got to be something.
I can't believe you guys lost the dragon. It's a dragon,
No.
for crying out loud. How did you lose a dragon?
Let's just get this kid home
Yeah.
and go meet the regent and her whatever.
As all of you are in this area, Vanessa, you are too.
Mm-hmm.
The kid is staying back behind y'all, of course. You hear something. In this direction. Something in this direction. It sounded kind of like coins being clinked together.
I'll put my ear up to the wall and see if I can hear.
Okay. Now everyone can again make me a investigation roll.
I'm keeping an eye on the kid, I guess.
Oh, come on.
Let me check. Okay, well, Dorico will get it, but let me see if Sulax may have gotten it.
14.
Well, that's why I'm checking to see if you got it.
Vanessa, don't forget you got a
No, you did not.
bardic inspiration.
Lorica
Oh, I do.
whispers. Oh, okay. Let's see if Vanessa can
D8, isn't it?
get it.
Yeah,
Yes,
3 or
indeed.
higher. Nope.
Of course.
Okay.
15.
Lorica whispers to Sulax, Sulax, I don't think there is a wall over there.
Like illusion?
Yeah, and she just generally points with her shillelagh over in this area. She doesn't think there is a wall there.
Okay, I can try and go through it, and I'll go ahead and fly over and try and fly through the wall.
Okay. Make me an initiative roll.
Oh, I'm great at those.
Well, everyone will be doing this again, so
Um,
I just need. But it's for Sulax and the dragon right now. But everyone go on and do theirs.
well, that's a 3.
Okay, hold on.
Not great. It's only a 3.
it was nice knowing you, Sulax.
Hey, I'm back up to 48 hit points.
Oh, you might be able to survive 1 hit.
Maybe.
Or one spell. Or one breath weapon.
Yeah, because I'm sure by now he's had plenty of times to roll a d6 to see how many times.
Don't ignore that roll.
Don't ignore it.
Ignore for that roll.
Okay.
I was trying to do this. Okay.
So as soon as Sulax disappears, I want to turn to the kid, ask him if he knows how to get out of here and go home, and report back to the guard, whatever they call
yes,
him.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
will put my hand on him, and at second level, cast invisibility,
Mm-hmm.
which means him and I both go invisible.
Okay. So y'all are both invisible.
Yes, and I tell him, get back to him.
Kid will run.
That way he's safe enough because he can't be
Okay.
seen, and he maybe can make his way back.
So Sulax, you start to move through the wall, and it disappears. And as you do, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Let's see how well this doesn't go.
Like I said, it was nice knowing you.
And
So what's the
Charlotte,
damage?
I'm going to need you to make it, and I need Loretta to make it.
Yep. What's the damage?
Oh, I'll tell you in a moment.
It's 12. I don't think that does anything.
Okay. And I just am waiting for Charlotte's as well, and then we will go. Ooh.
You got the 19 earlier, right?
I have yet to really roll very well tonight, unless it's initiative.
So that's 36 again.
Oy.
And
Yep.
Did you even heal after the last shot, Vanessa?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody got 19 earlier.
Well, I mean, it's 19. He just gave it 36. or 3, or whatever the hell it was.
yeah,
We all got
Loretta
it
looks
36.
like that was not a good thing for her.
Oh, Charlotte doesn't look good either. Imagine that.
Okay.
Wait, Vanessa's
So
not in
now
that
we
line. My
move
bad.
To Sulax, because it was you and he are the ones that kind of started this. So
I
what
can't
do
see
you
in
want?
there.
Oh, you can't. Oh,
No,
okay.
there's that black wall.
There is a black wall there.
When I see that lightning come shooting out, can I play this?
What is this? It's kind of low.
Hold on a second.
Temporary hit points.
Yeah, the same
Oh,
thing I
okay.
had.
Yes, you can.
Alright. That's 2d8 plus that's 11 on 5, so 16 temp.
Mm-hmm. Well, Child Divinity, Harness Divine Power.
Yeah.
I get a level 2 spell slot back.
Alright.
And it's my turn, you said?
Yes.
Leroy, bad ideas. Hey. 16 plus 7.
You will hit.
Smite at second level. That's all I got.
Okay.
Not a lot. So. Not great, but it's better than I have been rolling. So. 22.
Okay.
And
And
then
your next
my
attack?
second attack. That's a 11 plus 7. 18.
That's an 18. Which does hit.
Okay. 6 points of magical slashing.
Okay. At that point, he is actually going to say, and roll down his head, I yield. Enter combat.
He yields. Yields. No more. Let's stop this. In common.
Okay. So you want to find a new home? Maybe a dragon's nest?
Or we could leave.
Not without treasure from after he hurt me.
That's my turn.
It's a
Yeah.
blue dragon, right?
It's a blue dragon,
They are evil.
but they are also lawful.
He
Yes, but
yields.
we've already realized from Sulax that lawful evil doesn't really matter to him.
It
so
matters
it's
when
me?
I'm about to fucking die.
Oh, please, we'll be fine.
Hey, you brought him down really far.
It's just
so.
a flesh wound.
And he is yielding to Sulax, not to anyone else.
Sulax on a mount?
Okay.
I will kind of like walk towards him with kind of like a flame flickering in my hand, and kind of relay to Sulax to relay to him and Draconic that if he yields, then that means he now serves us. And to have him vacate this cave.
I understand your speech.
Okay, good, because I was going to say something completely different.
But it is not you who bested me.
I'm the one that threw that damn fireball at your ass.
Yes, but you did not best me.
Alright, well.
You know, last hit gets it.
Sulax did tons of damage to this thing, so it respects Sulax right this second.
Well, you can serve under him. He's in charge of our army.
So, Sulax, how loud did you say he yielded?
So when he said he yields, I put I stopped being offensive.
I can't
and
see
said-
anything. I'm down the hallway a little bit still.
I said it loud enough for you. all
Okay,
to
I
hear.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I said it plenty loud enough for everybody.
Because if
to
Easy
hear.
couldn't hear you, he's coming in guns a-blazing, and you can't see him either.
Yeah. I'm just saying we can't really have him sitting here next to this town with all the other crap.
It's okay. Easy's got another idea.
So
Let me know when it's my
either
turn.
you come with us, or relocate, or he serves the king here. What would you prefer? I'm saying this to Zulak.
Easy is
He's a beautiful creature. I don't want to kill him.
Easy's invisible and pulling a Bilbo.
He huffs at Charlotte as she goes toward the treasure.
That's okay.
I would suggest you all don't do that, but I have a proposition for you.
I will hear.
We've got an outpost. And how would you like to become a follower of Bahamut? As he kind of readjusts his shield. Okay, and you could stay with us at our outpost as
I think you just messed up.
defender and proper follower of the Platinum Dragon himself.
Oh, okay.
You can bring your horde. We do not want to take your horde. You can
I
have
do
your
too.
own horde. You can kill them.
Did you just say that you could kill us?
It is their horde, not ours to take. We intruded upon their home to find this child.
Make me a persuasion roll.
I'm gonna use this dice.
Could anything I said give him advantage on that persuasion roll? Or maybe
I
throw
am
someone
just-
a bardic inspiration out?
A bardic inspiration out would help.
Guidance?
He just said.
You're trying to steal from this creature.
I am not stealing from this creature. I am taking reparations for him attacking me.
We came into their home. It
I
was
don't-
defending itself.
Excuse me, I don't attack anyone that comes into my
Um,
home
Robert,
without talking to them
did you see
first.
it?
Oh,
So,
wait.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I know, no, Dan, I saw that. I know.
Making sure.
Yeah, I saw that.
But I am totally not trying to get a second dragon upon our outpost who has their own horde and is a follower of Bahamut.
I'd rather have the dragon on our side than someone else's. Just saying.
Okay,
I'd rather see him dead.
make me the persuasion roll.
Let me look at my.
Oh, actually, since you said you yielded, you actually do get this. So,
Somebody got inspiration.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will go ahead and use that right now.
I forgot about that.
And just for everyone else, I feel that this is a moral dilemma to be taken into account.
Oh, very good play.
Hmm.
Okay. You
It's the-
can go for that.
Hold on.
Should
I had
this
actually
just
rolled
happen and
out.
I don't know why?
Oh,
So,
are you playing one too? Oh. Okay.
well, I mean, it's already started, so I might as well throw mine out there too.
I rolled the best I possibly could with that inspiration. I rolled a 17 and a 20. I'm believing it's a 25.
Because
Total.
it's technically already happening between a few party members as it is,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
so I figured I'll throw that out there.
Okay.
Channel conflict.
So 25 total.
Okay, you have a 25 total, and with the moral dilemma, he is considering.
Mhm.
Okay, you can tell he is thinking about it. So, yes, there is definitely now internal conflict going on.
Oh, very much so.
Yes, because Sulax has just thrown all of the party members under the bus.
They want to take what this living being's,
And the
lifestyle is.
The first thing the dragon says is, "I will pay you reparations for your damage."
Okay.
Okay. That's the first thing it says. Then it says, "I am a child of Tiamat. The Great Mother I cannot fully reject at this point, but I will listen to what you say of Bahamut. You have bested me. It is the least that I can do."
Well, can you just keep my gold and just, come serve him at our keep?
I will follow you.
Wherever you may go.
Yeah. You actually see that those of you close to Horde, the Horde is not large. This is just a young dragon, so its Horde is still small, and you can see that most of it, the biggest wealth is actually part of gems, not gold and silver and stuff like that. There is still a lot of gold and silver, but gemstones seem to be his big thing.
So, as everyone's talking to the dragon or doing this, all of a sudden and I go, because this is what you got to fix. As the illusion falls, and Charlotte's hair is like all over the place. Her outfit has got a big holes in it from the lightning bolt, and I'm supposed to go talk to royals like this. She is in it, but you offered to pay reparations. I gladly accept those, and we're fine. As the illusion comes back.
Okay.
We will return once our business is complete.
You
And
have
then
my word.
We will go along with you,
Wait, hold on.
or you will come along with us.
Well, no, it's not going to go down into
Or whichever.
yeah.
I can send message to expect a. What is your name, by the way?
Well, that's what he's about to tell you. I'm putting it in the chat. You have the word of Ouroboros. You have the word of Ouroboros. I will stay here until you return.
Ouroboros, we will return once our business is complete within this town. And we will collect reparations then.
Okay.
Completely fucked up and shredded myself. I went
Yeah.
from like over 49 to would have been dead to like in the 30s to 12.
Mhm.
Yeah, can't wait till you get your next level just so the saving throw bonuses can go for you.
I've got a -1 on Dex, and I was rolling hot garbage.
Yes. Well, it was actually interesting seeing all your faces when Vanessa got the lightning bolt.
It's like, oh shit.
Good thing that wasn't a concentration spell, because the ball itself would have killed me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I rolled for when I got hit for the lightning bolt. He still got flight on.
So while we are all here, and as a sign of good faith,
Yes.
I will use the last 5 charges of my Rod of Healing on everyone here. The 6 of
Okay.
us. That includes the dragon.
Well,
Raul will also
the
stay
problem with
behind.
that is you only count 5 of you plus the dragon.
Well, a lot of people are not hurt.
Yes,
So-
whoever. I don't think Vral is very hurt, is she? She
No.
didn't. Yeah, so then I would leave her out. So that is a grand total of hot garbage. That's 13. That's it. It's only 13 points of healing, but that is to everyone but Vral. Okay. As a sign of good faith to Ouroboros. Okay. And did the staff or the rod break? No, it did not. Okay.
Brawl will stay behind. And since we do have a little bit of time, we're going to jump to Garen will meet you at the castle. The kid has already made it back. So we will shift over to just meeting Holmarch.
Was it, I hope Garrett or whatever his name is not superstitious.
Yeah.
Some invisible kid's voice just screaming at him.
Oh, no, the kid will become visible before that, yes. But Garen is there at the castle, as is Natalia Hallmaster, who is the actual legitimate heir to the throne, and her aunt, Kara.
Okay.
We
are also still in the cave, by the way.
Oh, shoot. But you got to see the people, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we see the people.
Okay. Okay. Kara and hold on. I forgot which one they're in. But Kara and Garen both appear in Blades of the Moonsea. So, with Garen is Arne, Arnie with his mother. Um, Garen's the first to greet you. We heard from Arnie that you had much more of a fight than we expected when I sent you up there. I'm glad to see all of you are safe, except there seems to be one missing, your kobold servant.
Oh, yes, yes. We we bested the being that was inside, and they are currently staying with them. We have struck a deal with them. They will leave and not be of any issue to the townsfolk here.
What was it? Arnie did
Well,
not take a good look at it.
let me tell you a story. So I start the how we courageously defeated this blue dragon and give detail, and how Vanessa took the lightning bolt and it's just wrapped around her, but then she fired this great ball of fire that in almost one shot made this dragon flinch, and our mighty paladin here jumped to her defense and bested the dragon by blows from his great deity Bahamut.
I don't pick up on that.
Wait,
But
it didn't go quite as smooth as that. I mean, that just...
I embellished the story to make everyone, including the paladin, have a mighty shot at the dragon that took him to surrender.
Maybe that's the story about your performance, so I know how good it is.
I believe I pick up on the embellishment.
Okay.
Easy's kind of got a weird, like, eyebrow cock, and he's kind of looking around like, I don't remember it like that.
Just go with it.
Natalie is eating up every word that you're saying. And so is Arnie. Garen and Kara are impressed. You know, they understand you're embellishing a lot, but they are impressed with your feat, nonetheless. Okay. Kara then says, "Thank you. I mean, you have done great service to Holberg in just a short time. We received your letter last night that you wished an audience. It was something about having discovered a cache.
About this time, Easy opens up his bag of holding, and like his whole top half is in the bag.
Yes, we have found a couple of artifacts that we do believe belong to your family.
Family heirlooms.
The name that you gave, though, Veselu?
Yes.
We do not have a Veselu Hallmaster in our records.
The diaries, they may have stricken them from the records due to the incidents that occurred back in that time?
Well, it is possible. Our family records only go back to 500 DR.
That would
And
explain it.
for what we read, it's further back.
Yeah,
100.
150.
Okay. So go ahead.
Easy's got like the box with the heart stuff in it, and the two. Well, I think it was like two book. No, it was the two rings and there's several diaries, weren't there?
Yeah, two diaries.
Well, she had a lot. She had a couple, and he had one.
Yes.
So Easy's got like his diary, the rings, and the box with the heart in it, and I think one of you guys had the others.
We
I've
talked
got
about
the tiara.
Yeah, we talked about that, but I think you decided you would rather keep the tiara, right?
No, I mean if it's the thing of it is I'd rather try to get the curse off of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, handing that off to somebody without, you're handing them a time bomb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And I also never told y'all what that Dane's Yard does.
no, you didn't, and I really wish you would.
I will tell you at the end.
What happened?
That we never
Uh,
got an explanation of what DTR does, because even if I was controlled, I
Oh,
still
yeah,
want to
yeah.
identify it.
Yeah. Um. Natalie says, "Could you show us these diaries? If they are from a Hullmaster."
Easy's got the diaries, 2 rings, and the heart in his hands. Walks up towards her and hands it to her.
You also have the portrait.
Yeah, there should be
Yes.
a portrait in that.
Yes.
He reached back
They
in and pulled
look
it out.
at it all. The heart, they just don't understand. If they're looking at it, it's like we cannot dispute the age of these books. Would you stay with us here in the castle and give us a day or two to review these? And this would be an amazing addition to our family collection. We would like to have someone look over it, of course.
I would love to stay.
What we did learn, though, I believe, is that the heart is magical, but it is heavily concealed, so it seems almost like it's not.
I don't
There's some
recall.
concealment magic.
Because I tried identifying a few things. And did the heart have some sort of concealment on it?
No, the heart does not seem to have any magic
Yeah,
whatsoever.
that's what I thought.
Yeah,
the
I
heart
thought it
does-
had some like concealment almost. Like it didn't show it was magical, but it was just concealed to be.
Oh, yes. I take that back. Yes, you are right. It's let me find it.
I figured the information might be more important to him than the actual item.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they're not really interested in keeping that item because it's a little bit
Macabre.
macabre.
Nobody wants
There
that heart.
is
I don't
something
have it.
deep down in there.
Easy puts it back in a
but
bag.
It's hard to figure out what it is. It could just be a remnant of the psychic energy.
Oh, I know
of
somebody can check that
what
stuff out.
happened, but the obsidian heart, it's very hard to read what that is.
gotcha. That's right.
Might have to
And
ask
you also have
Squidward
the
to look at it.
portrait of the Selu, and they're very interested when they learn the last name of Violetta, which I have forgotten right this second, so I'm looking it up. Toldoum. Toldoum is a family that inhabits Vintia. And the thing is, all of these cities on the northern coast of the Moonsea were all founded around 900, between 900 and 1000 DR, including Mulmaster. Hallberg was founded about 30 years after Mulmaster, and the Hallbergs came up from Mulmaster. So with the idea that there might have been a Hallmaster here earlier, they're very curious about this.
Well, we'll tell him, point out that we found them a little further south than here, so. If that has any bearing.
Well, we would like to know more about where you found it, but yes, please stay as our guests and let us look over them. And we have someone to authenticate the time period, and they will also be able to help negotiate a finder's fee. Okay, and so we'll start there next time with the negotiation.
Yay!
And you have some time off, so people can visit different areas of Hallberg as they wish, if they need to purchase something, or if they happen to want to go and talk to some priestesses of Shar.
I would never do that. In the light of day.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening for our chaotic game of Consequences of Chaos. We'll be back Sunday for some, little Kindred action with the Kindred of Savannah, if you guys are into Vampire the Masquerade. And then back Wednesday for some Torganized play. And of course, peppered throughout that time period, I'll be playing some more God of War until I either bang my head against the TV because I'm dying too many times to the bosses, or I actually defeat the game. Either way. So remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together. So please keep that golden rule in mind and treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.